I don't know if this game might be a little loud. It's hard to tell on my end. It sounds a little loud.
コンビニ店員の人生ってバラ色のわけがないと思われている。むしろ無色透明。正直私もそう思ってた。毎年夏にこの店に来るたびに、どうしておばさんがこの店を続けるのか不思議に思っていた。
Hanky panky?
あの時はまたここで過ごすことになるなんて全然思ってなかった。でも今年もこうしてここにいる。
Oh, you have no voiceover for that? Okay, Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. How can I help you? Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry you wouldn't answer. On Hina! Is the game super loud to you? Because it's really fucking loud in my ears. On Hina, it's you, but why are you still awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Is this a 24... Wait, are Konbinis 24 hours? They really are 24 hours, huh? Because I was out there at 4 a.m. and they were still open. I can't imagine that here. You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me to. This sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read all about your little escapades. Do they leave little journals to each other? I'm still not sure what I should put in there, though. Oh, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad, and check the notes. Maybe you could do that too. Yeah, I'll write down things in my notepad as well. These notes might come in handy. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals... Ow. Those sloppy kids probably left a ton of messes in the store again. If you notice that the shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately, please make sure to fix it. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door and let customers know that you're open. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front door to let customers in. Got it. Good. Okay, sweetheart, I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. It's 5 a.m. You can find my number on the business card next to the phone. Yeah, I see. I will write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. I'll call you if I need any extra help. On Hina. Bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye-bye. Break a leg? We're not doing a show? Okay, first things first. Let's see what I should do. Notepad. That was not my notepad. There we go. That's my notepad. The buttons are flipped. Whoops. I'm still not sure what to put in here. Blah, 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 blah. And here we go. Okay. Check products in store in the right places and place them correctly. Okay. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If I need help, call on Hina to learn what to do in the store. Click the sign on the front door once the store condition is good enough. No more pages. Whoa, my controls are super... Hang on. That's not gonna work out. Too fast. We're gonna be placing shit on the shelves at 100 miles an hour. tables where our employees keep inventory records, discuss delivery, and sign invoices. We can even take a break here. Not a long break, mind you, but you know. Thermopot. I remember when I was just a child, winter chill hit hard, and our Konbini staff gathered around this thermopot. You guys don't have it heating? This water boiler witnessed laughter, whispered confessions, and the birth of lifelong friendships, all fueled by the warmth it provided during those cold nights. We gotta get you guys some jackets. My mug has a dog. This is a present from Anhina for taking this part-time job. A mug with a 70% discount. Well, at least it's useful. Damn. Another employee notepad? Oh, this must be a swear. Oh, we gonna get new employees? First aid? I remember Anhina saying she once used a band-aid from this kit to tape a customer's broken glasses. Well, that's first aid too, just a different kind. Tiny sachet. Considering what's in this jar, it probably contains some useful herbs. Is that it? Then we have pad. Wait, remote. A remote! Kind of thing you only think about when you can't find it. But what's it for? Hello? Okay, we need a key for that. So here's what's funny. I couldn't stand working retail, right? But I would probably, if I could live off of it, I wouldn't mind working a little store. Is the bathroom? Change room. Sticky note. Good luck on your first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything in no time. Okay. She always knows which goods will be in demand no matter what day it is. 12 years as a senior day shift clerk. No wonder she's so meticulous about everything. You mean she's not a manager? How is she not a manager? I gotta get used to the controls. Do we take things out one at a time? Coffee. Wait, is this a pop shelf? It is not. Is it? Jet cola, fruit, water. Oh, maybe it is. I'm just saying, an easy life isn't a terrible thing. Freezers. We have gyoza. Honky cheeky. Honky cheeky. Onigiri. Okay, so shrimp and regular fish. Joy Boy Mini. Is it a smoothie? Notice all employees, storage conditions for products in refrigerators and freezers, industrial refrigerator, store perishable foods, dairy products, prepared meals, temperature must between 0 Celsius and 4 Celsius. Regularly check if your ready meals display requires restocking. Store ice cream, frozen goods, and other products. Pasta, no paella, frozen edamame, gyoza, frozen shrimp. Ensure temperature is 18 or below. Oh, we have a repair number. Okay. There's nothing in the freezer. Alright, there's nothing in the fridge. Okay. We get deliveries? I guess? We do. Alright, let's go see what else we need out here. Cooking essentials is full. Baked goods. Alright, we need some breads. Uh-oh. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for you. Oh. jacket. Okay. Guess I can't stock more stuff. The bathroom. Checkout area. The special kind of pleasure you get when you give all the change in 5 coins. Yeah, okay. Wow, someone was actually brave enough to come in the store in this weather. I better take a look. Talk to them? Good evening and welcome to our store. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you too, young lady. I will, thank you. You're new here, aren't you? Yet, face seems so familiar. As if you've always worked here. I'm destined to work at InKONBINI. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie? You see, I'm helping my auntie with the store. Maybe that's why? I just started working here today, but the new semester's about to start. So I will be moving back home. This is actually my only week at the store. We're only here for a week? Aw, I see. So you're helping your auntie out. Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? Yep, that's her. How is she a senior? How is she a senior staff if she runs the place? Now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now. Let me tell you, there are a few things in this world that are as consistent and reliable as a rising sun, and your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best of terms at this point, so it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story that one is. Quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the day, so I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Did you please not tell her I came here? Okay. Yep, there's no need to tell her. No need to tell her at all. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. And I'm Chief. Everyone around here calls me Chief. Nice to meet you, Chief. I better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With a diligence like her, she can march into the store to check on you at any time. I better be quick. There's drama there. There's dramas there. Oh, I don't have any Konbini Chiki ready. He does, yeah. Wow, I've never seen bread in a fridge before. That's something new. Oh shit, I didn't clean up after the other people. God damn it. I put bread in the fridge. What? Ah, here it is. I can't believe that this is the same pop I had in my youth. Children. We put bread in the fridge in my house. I know it sounds weird, but we don't have a bread box. Did they put anything else? Do I want some bread or not? Yes, you do. Get some bread. It's nice and cold. Edamame, gyoza, pasta, shrimp, yakisoba, takoyaki. Nope, I can't find it. Dear, can you please help? Sure, sir. What do you need? Sorry, love. Was there no what? Shirakato deliveries today? What's that? Noodles? I might have forgotten to put them on the shelves. If you can kindly wait just a moment, I can go in the back and check. I'm pretty sure we have them in stock. That would be wonderful. Actually, wait. Maybe it's the sign I was looking for. A sign? You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good. And this thing with your auntie seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope, and there was this one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still don't quite know how to interpret this. Weather probably means that your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign? Yeah, but so far, none of them were optimistic. So I'm thinking, what if this is a sign? Maybe I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one of them I should get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it's actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? What would we recommend? Oh, let me think. They're fucking noodles! Anyway. He's been eating same old for the long time. Let him live up a little, right? Come to think of it, you should really try Express Lux. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it melts in your mouth and is absolutely delicious. I should definitely try this one. The way you described it makes me want to go home and eat it right away. Thanks for the suggestion. Sir, all you eat is ramen and pop? Should you just be eating ramen and pop? Why is the text on these so small? I can't see a thing. Oh my god, it's me. I'm that person now. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you can, darling. Stop calling me sweetheart and darling. You see, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. Oh. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather, to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested I try special hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small I can't see a thing. I feel you, sir. Would you like to borrow my readers? Could you please find the can for me? The one I'm looking for should have a green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look. It's all canine. I don't see it. Low calorie gourmet. Chicken. Uh-oh. A calorie gourmet. Premium cat gourmet low calorie. Treat your feline friend to a delectable low calorie feast that doesn't compromise on flavor. But it doesn't tell me if it's green pea. It's just chicken, so it's not this. I'm trying to help you, sir. These are all tuna. I don't think we have it. I don't know what to give him. This is hypoallergenic, but with chicken. Here. Oh, wait. Here. It's chicken, not green pea, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, green pea formula. Yeah, it's this. There you go. Is this the one you were looking for? Why, oh my, thanks for the help. I still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyway. My pleasure. It's nice of you to take such good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. Well, I guess we'll see. I hope that this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure I didn't forget anything. Soda, cat food, what else did I need? Your noodles? We'll get more cat food. You walk around, don't rip me off, sir. I don't have any more cat food to put out there. When you check out at the register, of course, let me get behind the counter and scan your items for you. I don't have any more... How do I put this down? let me scan these for you. Oh my god, we actually have to do the whole thing. All right. Okay. I'm glad we managed to find everything today. We even got cat food and soda. Total price comes to $12.10. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh my god! Piper, help me. You're giving me $12.50, then you let me into the machine. 40. Oh my god! Thank you for shopping with us. Bye, sir. Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. I should thank you, dear. You've been a great help tonight. This is the only place where I go to get groceries, so I'll definitely come back. This you can count on. I see you're taking good care of the store. Except for this one bread in the refrigerator. I'm so sorry about that. I was supposed to put it somewhere else. That's okay. It made me chuckle. Anyway. Just make sure you always have cat food. My princess deserves only the best cuisine. Got it. I'll make sure we have this item in stock at all times. Everything all right? Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I just feel that I finally run out of luck. I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. What's your business? Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, the weather will change, and yet everything's still the same. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be all right. I'm so sorry. Koto, do you believe I will find my sign? Yeah, I do. You know what, Chief? Let me tell you this. Tomorrow could be an absolutely amazing day. I'm saying that. And tomorrow could absolutely be disastrous, but who cares? I was worried today, too, about being alone in the store for the first time. And about me returning to college in a week, not even knowing what I want to be in the future. But in the end, it's about you and me being at the store right at this moment. Makoto, you are wise beyond your years. Enjoying the fluorescent light and the sounds of the raindrops hitting the asphalt outside. When I think about that, it fills me with hope. It's the little things. So yes, perhaps you feel that you didn't find your sign today, but maybe you already did, and you just didn't notice. No, you truly are Hina's niece. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe crap open the box of noodles that you recommended. Maybe I will find my sign. Maybe I won't. But you said it best. Who cares? Enough being depressed. I will let go, not dwell on it anymore. Yeah! That's the spirit. Thank you so much for this conversation, Makoto. You are a very bright kid. I'm really glad I came into the store today. I'll be seeing you again, dear. Goodbye. And then he gets hit by a bus. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's go find out what else they fucked up here. We have Pocky. Why is Chief standing there? Ooh, I'm sorry. Do you need anything else? Anything else? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought you maybe forgot something. Oh no, dearie. Thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? Crimson glow on the horizon. Oh, the sun's coming up! Hey, it looks like the color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m. Or is the color of the box of spicy noodles? You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to the color crimson symbolizing wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. That's right. The rain has stopped. This is my favorite time of day, by the way.
雨降る夜勤がやっと終わって、夏の儚い花火のように消えていく。今日はお客さんと静かなひとときを過ごし、新しいものをおすすめした。そして明日に備えて開店準備ができた。確かにコンビニ店員の人生はバラ色ではない。でもこうして夜にあった出来事を書いていると、ちょっとした喜びが胸に湧き上がってくるのを感じる。繰り返し 棚に商品を補充したり接客をしたりするこの仕事にはある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働音がブーンと静かにリズムを刻んだ。コンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきた。まるでまだ見つかっていない秘密の材料があるみたい。そんなものが本当にあるかどうかはわからない。でも一つだけ言えるのは、私はそれを見つけたいって思ってるってこと。
So this is quite cute. Okay. You know it's hot as balls in August, right? And I did say help me because I don't remember the fucking money. Summer heat is relentless and today was no exception. The store feels like an oven and I'm drenched in sweat. Girl, get you an ice pack. I wonder if Auntie ever gets tired of this. It's why you're working here during the week. It's my second night here and I'm still not sure what I'm here for. But I can't let her down. She obviously sees something special in this place. Who knows, perhaps today could give me some new insights on what that is. I just hope I don't melt before the shift ends. Well, you're wearing 2 shirts, so... Looks like the day shift workers left some sticky notes with tasks for me. Let's take a look. Hello, Makoto. Thank you for working so hard on your first night shift. Toshinori and I really appreciated it. We're so sorry we couldn't meet you in person before. It would have been nice to properly introduce ourselves. Things got a little hectic and we accidentally ordered way too much ice cream. We had to stash it in every freezer we could find. If anything seems out of place, it's probably our fault, Misaki. Oh, GG's. Found this gold ring near the sink. I'm not sure whose it is, so I'm keeping it in my pocket for now, just letting everyone know. Toshinori. Hina called today and asked about you. Of course, I told her how well you did your first shift, but she would probably be glad to hear your impressions in person. She warned me that she slept during the day, so you can safely call her anytime if you want to chat and ask her questions. Okay. I gotta run. A lot of work. So it's Misaki and Toshinori work during the day shift. Why am I here by myself at the night shift? Chalkboard. Help, I'm melting. Why do we have something hot in our mug if it's 1,000 degrees? Alright, so we have ice cream apparently everywhere out there, right? Should I what's this? Soy sauce for Mr. Takahashi. Mr. Takahashi, restaurant owner, is preparing some kind of surprise at his place and he asks for help. Please make sure to set aside 12 bottles of Kiko-nyan soy sauce, garlic flavor, in the special delivery box. Okay, Kiko-nyan. 12 bottles of garlic flavored soy sauce. Alright. We have it back here. No, these are all drinks. I guess it's whatever is out there. We don't have much in stock. Shelf essentials. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3. 8, 9. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I missing it? No, it's locked. Some talismans and good luck charms Auntie collected over the year. What am I supposed to do about the soy sauce? I didn't see... And we don't have any back here. I guess I could take some regular, but that would kind of be not cool. There's only 9. They said 12, no? I can't. Oh, you can only put 9. Oh shit. Okay. Okie dokie. So you can't substitute. Good to know. Alright. Is there anything else we need? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm an ass. I didn't see the extra box. Ugh. I'll take these. Okay, special delivery done. Okay. Is there anything else back here that needs to get put out? Let me call my aunt. Phone numbers. 210051. Oh my god! Telephone? Hello, Anina, are you there? Honey, I knew you'd call. You're not sleeping. No, dear. I'm used to taking naps during the day. It helps stay cheerful on the night shifts. Oh, that makes sense. You've been working night shifts too, right? Of course, dear. It's not easy, though. But anyway, how's your first shift? Did you feel comfortable working at night? I like working at night. I do. It's so peaceful. Yeah, there's not as many customers as there are during the daytime. That's why day shift workers often leave assignments on the information stand for the night shift to do. Yeah, I've seen the task for the night. It's actually quite convenient to know what needs to be done. That's good to hear, but about your first night, though? Misaki tells me you did good. It was relaxing. I'm getting used to the work. It's not the easiest job, so I'm taking everything one step at a time. But it is very quiet and meditative at times, which I very much enjoy. Oh yes, night shifts are my favorite. There's this peaceful mood, no rush, and you have time to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. If you ever feel like you are lost, you can always call me and ask for help. Thank you, Anhina, I will. So is there anything you wanted to talk with me about? Let me think. I'm gonna ask about Chief. Auntie, can I ask you about Chief? Did you and him have some kind of falling out? Where did you hear about that? Did he come to the store at night? No, he didn't. I heard this from one of the other customers. Well, I expect that he might. And when he does, should I get him out of the store? Heavens no! You should treat him well, dear. Him and we did not agree about one important thing regarding the store. But the more I think about it, the more I understand what he's trying to do. Old Matsuda has a big and kind heart, and he's always trying to make my life easier. It's just that I'm not entirely convinced it's what I really want. Oh. So yeah, let me be mad at him for a couple more days, but don't tell him that we talked, okay? Okay, I promise. Enough about this. Did you want to discuss something else? What to do in the store? I wanted to ask you about my work. How do I know that I restocked everything? I want to open the store, but I'm worried I might have missed something. When is the right time to let customers in? The short answer is whenever you feel like you're ready to open. There's no indicator that will say, hey, everything is restocked, you're done. By the time it's night shift, there's usually a lot of empty shelves and misplaced products. It's hard to catch everything that's wrong, even for me. So don't, oh good, you don't get penalized. If you feel that you've done enough, then it's time to open. So do your best you can and flip the sign on the front door to open the store. Okay, there are no customers. Did I miss something? There are no customers in the store. What should I do? Oh, there's a woman there. Well, did you flip the sign on the front door? If you did, then all you can do is just wait for a customer to come in. That woman's out there like, bitch, open up! You have to speak to them and try to solve their issue. Try to be polite too. If you didn't pay attention to the conversation, don't hesitate to interact with the customer again to clarify what they want. Do you have any other questions? Okay, so in order to make the customers come in, I should flip the sign on the front door. Wait a minute for the customer to come in, come over and talk with them. Yes, okay. I think I have an idea what to do. I'm trying to think if I have any more things I want to discuss. No, there's nothing else. I'll call you if I need anything else. Okay, honey, I won't be sleeping, so call me whenever you need help. One more thing. think I already told you about this, but if you see any plain notepads around, don't hesitate to read them. We have an open policy here where employees write down their thoughts and events of the previous day so that the next shift may understand what was happening. Oh, I was wondering about that. It builds communication and sometimes even provides inspiration and helps to grasp what the other shift is going through. I hope you find it helpful. What an interesting idea. I've never heard about anything like that. Okay, I'll check them out if I find any. I haven't seen any other than the one. What we used to do was when the shifts would overlap and we do the check-in, we had a check-in. Almost every single retail gig I've ever had a check-in period where the night and day shifts or afternoon and evening or morning and afternoon would get together to go over what happened during the day, gossip time, cleaning schedule. Oh, wait. Is that today? Today's the cleaning schedule, so I'm supposed to clean stuff. Or am I switching with Toshinori? What? Am I supposed to be cleaning? What's that? I can't write my notes down, my notebook. Badges. Oh, Anhina's adorable. She's got the little buds at the back of her head. There's Charlie, Toshinori, and Misaki. It's rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. Toshinori and Misaki have been working with him for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind, but they'll remember the time spent here at all. Well, why not? Why not? Oh, a Daruma. People say that you write your wish on it and color in one eye so it'll remind you every day of what you're working towards. This one still has an eye blank. Guess the wish was never completed. Last days of summer. I want to see what that photo is. It won't let me. Can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a Konbini store. Huh. This piece of paper is about to fall off the shelf. Postcard. A beautiful landscape of flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back too. Guess what? I don't... There you go. I had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do it again. From Hina Hayakawa to Matsuda's Treasures. Oh, did they have something going on? A postcard from Anhina. There's no stamp. She must have never sent it. There's a phone number though. Matsuda's Treasures. You know that's the old man, right? We're aware that that's the old man. The spare pad, so there's nothing in here. Alright. It's hard to mouse around. Voice. Telling me what though? That's locked. That's changing clothes. Alternative uniform. We can't be wearing the same clothes every day. We're not those people. All right, we will never be those people. Oh, what are we at? We're out of baked goods. Look like everything in order here. You sure? Because that looks empty as fuck to me. Salty snacks. We have any water in here that I can grab? What's up, Sniper? How you doing? I may be putting these back in a second. I am working too in a Konbini store. I've changed my life. I've moved to Japan and I've decided we're gonna do this now. Sounds about right, right? No, I would put it up. This is my life now. Wait, should I have more water or more soda? I think we're gonna put more. We're gonna put more there. All right, we're good on everything else. Harajuku soda, though. Let's fill. Oh yeah. All right, we're good. We're full here. What are we missing? How goes work? You got the DLC, right? For sorry, for Diablo. My brain just totally short-circuited. What was that? Yojoki iced. Okay, hang on. Yojoki iced. Do we have more Yojoki iced? Here. There's no point in the morning crew having to fill up all the shelves when you're here and you could just do it. I'm just saying. We used to have people who never restocked in some of the stores that I worked in, and it drove me fucking nuts because I'd be like, dude, how would you feel if you came into your shift and nobody did anything? And then you had to open 1,000 boxes, you know what I mean? And run around while the store is packed with customers. Like, hello? Don't be a dick. Do your job. The controls are a little stiff, though, I will say that. I think we're good. Right? What else do I have here? I think we're good. I don't think we're gonna have a mad rush. Yeah, the DLC, the DLC for Diablo, I'm definitely picking that shit up. I've been watching everybody and their mother play. What goes here? Right, so we have strawberry biscuits, regular biscuits, floofy bread. I wonder what's supposed to go there. We filled that up. We know that there's ice cream in every freezer possible, they said, but they could just put it in here. What? Sea salt twins. I don't think this freezer is the right place for onigiri. I don't think so either. Wait, no, not you. Onigiri. Is that both sides? Sakura Dream ice cream, golden caramel, vanilla cones. Ma'am, I know you need to come in here and shop, but I need to do my job. Frozen edamame, yakisoba, gyoza. Where am I supposed to put these? I know, ma'am, I know. If I don't have them here, what the fuck do I do then? Takoyaki. Fridge? I mean, I guess, but then it's not out, right? Because the onigiri... Do you know what I mean? Beverage, ready meals. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Oh, we have. So we have fish. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna open the door now because this opens out here. And there's a sale on something here. A big delivery today. Harajuku soda and Zen leaf matcha coming soon. Current success sales. Make sure these products are placed on the sales display. Wait. And Zen leaf matcha. Harajuku soda and Zen leaf matcha. I can't move faster. Alba, Harajuku soda. Okay, so we could take and the Zen leaf matcha, right? I don't see. Okay, let's go do this. I know, ma'am. You could stand there all day. You could stand there all day. Let me go get the soda from here then, right? Because we have like a shitload of this from here. Nope. We're gonna have to put the rest in the back, I think, because the price is different there than here. I don't want somebody to be like, oh, you're fucking upselling in one area and not in the other. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's open. I think that's it. Loose leaf, Zen. It's the matcha that needs to go over there, right? So we're all right, I think. Okay. Oh, hello. It's not a ma'am. Sorry about that, sir. We're missing magazines I could be putting out. Hello, welcome to our store. Call me if you need anything. Not much of a talker, huh? Mystery man. Ahem, ahem. Can I help you? He just nodded. Maybe he can't speak. Okay, I'll count that as a yes. Looking for something specific? Okay, I'll do my best to help you. Let's figure out what you want. Is it a baked good? Okay. Sweet or not? You looking for something sweet or just plain baked products without sweetness too? Nods approvingly. Okay, that didn't work. I should probably stick to yes or no. Okay. Something sweet? Okay. Crunchy? Oh, fuck. Both crunchy and soft. Okay. Let me get something for you. I have an idea of what you might need. Wait here for just a moment. I'll bring you the product I think you're looking for. Crunchy and soft. Crunchy and soft, yo. Not rice. There's a French croissant, French croissant, French croissant. I have croissants, yo. Croissants aren't sweet. Right? And I don't think it's the bread. Or the rice. I don't think it's the rice. Would you like a croissant? Let's see. Here you go. I hope this is what you wanted. He looks satisfied. Phew, I got it right. Okay. Bro, you could just talk. Well, let me get you a pad and pen. Oh, I can't put any magazines out? That. We sell manga.
Hmm?
Sure. Okay, hang on, sir. 1 second, sir. No, I wanted to put croissants up here. Can I not place the croissants out? Huh. Okay. Excuse me, do you need any help? What can I help you with? Okay. Are you looking for something specific? No, it's proven. Okay. A ready meal? Okay. Okay. Meat or fish? Is it contain any kind of seafood? Okay, it wants seafood. Okay. Okay, I will check when I go back. Okay, fish, seafood. Affordable or more expensive? Okay, so the product he wants to be high price. Okay, let me get something for you. A ready-made meal. Thank you. No. No. Magazines in the baked goods. How dare I? Okay, so pre-made meal. Sushi. I have something for you. Would you like this? But not 5. This is what you wanted. He's super happy. Looks like I hit the jackpot. Thanks, sir. Can I put it out, though? Sweet bun. Bento. Tempura bento. I don't have room for it out here. I don't think this is supposed to be here. I don't know what that is. I hope it's a drink. It may not be a drink, though. It may be food, and I put it in the wrong place. Oh, it's a drink for sure. Okay. I mean, it's in a can, but I don't know. Soup is in a can, too. Are you looking for something specific? Okay, let's figure out what I can help you with. Something for hygiene? Okay. Something for your body? Not face. No, okay, something for your face. Okay. Let me guess. Are you looking for anchovies? No. Okay. Something that's not out that he needs for the face. Man, we need to take longer to stock the store. Shit. Okay. We don't have anything. I don't think. Or face. I didn't see anything. Croissants, rice, freezer. What we got? Dental deluxe kit in the freezer. Why is the dental deluxe kit in the freezer? Huh. Is this what you're looking for? Not really sure if this is what you wanted, but here you go. He likes it. Looks like I got it right. I need to have a conversation with my coworkers. Around the store. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. The heck, man. I should probably put some of that ice cream out because we were missing stuff in the freezer. Okay, he's ready to check out. Hang on. Let's go do this. Okay. By the way, we have some products on sale. Please have a look. So you look like a matcha or soda guy. We have this calming matcha tea on sale. Are you interested in Zen Leaf matcha? Okay, no. Perhaps you're interested in some refreshing soda. Special discount if you get 2 or more. Oh, okay. Okay then, let me check you out. I don't want anything extra. Of course, he gets Shonen Jump, by the way. Everything together is 1840. Let me see. You gave me 2,000. I'll just put it on the machine now. Oh, man. Here's your change. Hope you enjoy what you picked out. Thank you for your purchase. I hope you found everything you were looking for. Please come back again soon. Is he even listening to me? That was a bit strange. What should I do now? I can keep restocking supplies. There were also some tasks on the information stand I didn't do yet. Or maybe I could just pass the time until some next customer. What tasks do we have? Looks like we have some magazines we can put out. Ice cream we definitely need to restock. We have vanilla cones, caramel ice cream, sea salt. Let's get some ice cream. It's summertime. People are gonna want ice cream. Like, we have here. Here's the cones, Sakura Dream. We don't have much caramel out there. Joy Boy. Let's put some ice cream out. Ow, I'm stuck in a box. The sun's coming up! The sun's coming up! Hurry up! Okay. We have the delivery done. We did that earlier. What else do they need? Yeah, called out today. Called today. Oh no. Golden ring near the sink. Awful. What else could we put out? We did drinks. And this was just the sushi that was out there, right? There's nothing else in here? Yeah. Oh. What's this? Mysterious thief appears. Residents of local towns are buzzing after the latest appearance of the mystery thief. This modern-day enigma struck again this morning, running away with food and essential products. Despite his thievery, witnesses have reported seeing him helping stranded animals and performing other acts of kindness around the rural areas. Rumors suggest he may be using the stolen goods to aid those in need, but his true intentions remain unclear. As the mystery unfolds, people can't help but wonder, is this gentle thief a modern Robin Hood or a terrible menace? Let's hope for the better. I mean... Oh, here's a pad. That's somebody walking at the door. Misaki's notepad. There's so much to do, and Toshinori just keeps flipping through his yokai books. By the way, the new employer starts tomorrow. Hope this guy makes their lives easier. Hina's been a bit more on edge as usual. I wonder if these constant letters from Honky Ponky owner have something. Oh no. It was surprisingly quiet today, so I took the opportunity to clean the storeroom. I always wanted to tuck that capsule toy machine farther away. It was on the edge, and every time I entered the storage, I was afraid it would fall. Well, not anymore. Toshinori mentioned something about old spirits that inhabit the hills. I don't have time for silly things. As for the new guy, he seems alright. Don't want to make any assumptions yet. I have less and less time to write in this notepad these days. Too much work. Toshinori and the new guy aren't helping either. I mean, how can a single person put uruchimai rice on the wrong shelf each and every day? The constant standing, the repetitive tasks, it wears you down. But seeing the customer smile makes it worth it. No one is willing to take the night shift, so Hina has to work twice as hard. I really worry about her. I spent most of the day reorganizing the shelves. Toshinori kept himself busy with his books again. I wish I had his ability to detach from everything. Oh, and that new guy? Turned out he was so bad, Hina had to give him a badge with the name Charlie so that customers would think he's a foreigner. Oh my god! Yeah, he was that bad. Ordering more of those Youngin cookies. They've been flying off the shelves. It's been a hectic week. I heard Hina is planning to go on vacation, and she's thinking about inviting her niece to help during the night shifts. Hina and vacation. This sounds unusual, but yeah, I'm all for it. For now, I'll focus on keeping the store running smoothly. This store and my theater club, that's all I've got. I like Misaki. Do you need help? Good morning. Welcome to our store. Hello. Makoto? Satoshi? I can't believe my eyes. Long time no see. I didn't know you were working here now. Yeah, I'm helping on Hina, but just for the week, then I'm back to school. Oh, I see. You've really grown. I remember you as a little baby. How long has it been since we last saw each other? 5 years? More? Anyway, I'm not a baby anymore. I just turned 12. You're still a bubba. You're all grown up. What brings you here so early? Oh, right. You wouldn't know. You see, I started my own business. What kind of business? Oh, I buy goods for the elderly ladies in the village and deliver them every day. My unique strategy is delivery by breakfast or the entire order is free. You are a very industrious young fella. Oh, that's a great idea. You must be in a hurry. Am I distracting you? No, I planned everything with extra time. I come early on purpose because, you know, competitors never sleep. Competitors? There are other delivery services in town? Not yet, but once I start making a lot of money, they'll show up for sure. That's why I must think ahead. It's important to clearly stand out from the others. You must understand what I mean. We're in the same industry after all. Same industry. I don't think we're in the same... Anyway, I'll go look for the goods I need. We'll chat more later. Oh, okay, if you need help, just call. You underestimate me. Me and my grandma come here all the time. I know every product. All right, kid, go for it. And when you need help, let me know. Sacred place where our guests can free up some space for a second food serving. Are you fucking kidding? What's missing from here? We have noodles. I should really organize the stock room. Octus batteries, ice cream. I hope it isn't going to melt in there. Ice cream? What? Oh my god, they did. I could kill my coworkers. I could kill my coworkers. Can't put more. Alright, we're gonna put them in the back then. We have room now. I believe we have room. I'm coming, young man. What's up? Go, go, go! Yojoki Masters! Teiyu Masua batteries, octopus pawns. What? What do you need, man? Tell me what you need. This beer and what? Oh yeah, it does. Hang on. I can. What's up? Okay, yes, Sushi, do you need something? Yeah, I see. I have sliced octopus and AA batteries on my list. I've searched the entire store through and through, but I couldn't find either of them on the shelves. Literally checked every shelf. I'm not sure if we even carry those. Maybe they're in the storage room. Have you bought them here before? Me? Yeah, you're right. I've been to the store so many times I never noticed they weren't here. I should have asked you right away. Oh, listen, I'll ask you something else while I'm here. There's something called Payance on my list. Do you happen to know what that is? Payance. Looks like something from Korea product. My client is over 60 and she's from Korea, so you might be right. At first I thought it might be gyoza dumplings, but then I remember she never gets them, so it must be something else. It's just, I took the list without even looking. I really should confirm orders with the client first. Anyway, thanks. I'll get back to you if I need anything else. Payance. Hang on, let's call Auntie. Let's call Auntie. Oh, it's morning. She'll be asleep. She's asleep, probably. Do you know what Payance is? It's Korean steamed pie. We do have it in stock. We just flies and sell. There's none left by breakfast. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Oh, Auntie, could you start worrying if I tell her to oh. That's alright. I won't be sleeping, man. I order you to go to sleeps. Payance. I wonder if it's in the refrigerator, but I didn't think there was anything in the fridge. Let's see. No, there's nothing in the fridge. Anything in the freezer? There's ice cream, a shitload of fucking ice cream. No, I don't see it. I could, child, I could. We didn't accidentally put it in here, right? No, we did. I'm coming, hang on. There's Italy's finest dumplings. Yeah, I don't see it here. Shit. Okay, how can I help you? I was passing by the canned goods shelf and I noticed there's rice here. It's usually placed in the cooking essentials, right? Yeah, I think so. Don't you think that seeing rice here with the canned goods is even better? Imagine someone walks with the canned goods thinking, what should I eat with these canned goods? Bam! Rice is right there. What do you think? Or perhaps you planned this and put the rice here on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. Well, it's something to think about, don't you think? Yeah, maybe we should put rice and other grains and canned goods on the shelf. Something to consider. I think in economics this is called complementary goods. When items that complement each other are placed together, like bread and butter or toothbrush and toothpaste. You've been preparing for business, huh? Studying economics. Of course, the first step to being a successful entrepreneur is to learn about the field as much as possible. What else have you learned about business? Any other interesting tricks? Everything in your store is so well thought out. For example, salty snacks are placed next to soda drinks. They're complimentary too. Someone picks out a snack and there are drinks right next to it. Or for instance, sweet snacks. They're placed near checkout. A person gets to the checkout and remembers, right, I should grab something for dessert, and there's sweet snacks right there waiting for them. So yeah, everything's well planned. Great job. Thank you. We try our best. Need any more help? No, I just wanted to share an idea with you. All right, I'll go check if we got everything. All right, latest. You know what I want to do? What's driving me fucking nuts? Okay, he wants to check out now. God damn it! Okay. Would you like to see the products we have on sale? Nah, I checked it out already. Something for my clientele pass. Okay. Okie dokie, child. Total comes to 620. Let me see. Out of 1,000. Give me change in 25 coins. I'm gonna need them for something. $380. Damn, dude. There you go. Well, now I have no change for the rest of my customers, bro. I hope your clients will enjoy this. Oh, Satoshi, remember you asked about, I'm not sure I'm saying it right. Piance? Did you find out something? It's called, Hina and found out the piance is actually Korean buns. Oh. Unfortunately, they sell it quickly and they're gone by breakfast. That's why we don't have them. Yeah, that figures. I'll let my client about it. Thanks for your help. That was some real investigation work from you. Oh, come on. I'm just doing my job. Listen, Satoshi, I wanted to ask, why did you just start this food delivery business? Are you saving up for something? Well, you could say that. You see, I need a ton of money to spend it all on playing Capsule Toy Machine. Oh my god. Kyber, it's us. What? There's a new collection of masters coming out. I want to collect them all before school starts. Why? Why do you want to complete the collection before the end of summer? Fiance? Oh, so S-E say. Okay, gotcha. Is it a limit type thing? No, I just wanted to come to school and display all the masters on my desk on the very first day. The jaws of my classmates will drop from shock. That's quite a goal you have. Masters? You mean the Yojoki Masters? Those superheroes from the cartoon? From the manga, but yes, you're right. The great team martial artists bringing harmony across the continent. Assault! Charlie! What the fuck that is? And a bunch of other folks. Are you serious? You're being for real right now? Absolutely. There's only one thing in the world more important to me than the masters. Golden Assault. He's a master too. Not just a master. This is a master with a 0.004% drop rate. There are only 5 of these in the entire world. Is it really that rare? Yeah. Since we're already talking about it, do you know how to play Capsule Toys? Loved it, played it many times. You even ask? I absolutely love winning Capsule Toys. Oh, you're our kind of person. Let's go play. No, I can't. The customers. Come on, let's go. No one's going to the store this early, except for Satoshi's delivery service, of course. Let's play, no discussion. I guess it's the end of my shift anyway. Yeah, alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this then. Master Earl Grey. What's the matter? It's a common toy. I've got like 15. You win something good next time. Yeah, you're right. Hey, I've got one more coin on me. You said you play capsule toy machines all the time, huh? How about you do it this time? Just one lucky spin. Okay. Alright. We need this to get updated. We need more capsule toys. What could be inside? I don't know, but the tape is like fucking Gorilla Glue. Master Assam, common. Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, you got Master Assam on the first try? You're so lucky. A rare one, huh? Well, not that rare. It's still a pretty limited one. Among all the Tea Masters, Assam is definitely my favorite. Strong, wise, and fair leader. That's who I want to be. I think you're already on this path, Satoshi. It's still a long way to go, but yeah, I agree. Oh, we've been playing for a while. I have to go. Thanks again, Makoto. Bye. Wait, your capsule toy. Take it. It's about time you started your own collection. Who knows? Maybe you win Golden Assam before me. I'm up for that challenge. Thank you, Satoshi. See you later. I did not do the delivery. No one came by, so I hope they're coming in during the day shift to get that because I didn't see anything about me handing it over. Okay. Tall stranger, he just nodded, got his goods, and left. And then Satoshi showed up, overflowing with energy that felt completely unexpected for a quiet place like this. They were so different from each other, and both so far from what I imagined I'd see tonight. I have to admit, it made the shift feel a little different. But in the end, it's still just a job. The same kind Auntie's done for years. Maybe it takes time to really appreciate what Auntie sees, or maybe I'm just not ready yet. The night gave me a glimpse, but I still have doubts. Perhaps with a few more nights like this, I'll start to see things more clearly. For now, I can only bask in the morning light. I put my figures up. And wonder. Ugh. Ugh. There are days, and then there are days like this one. Peculiar ambiance hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today, and in fact it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day, with me and a box of tea. Wow, so beautiful tonight. Under this vast star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe, and the giant roaches that are flying around. Oh, it's completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. Alright, let's go get the capsule toys. Zen Leaf Lemon Tea won't display itself on special. Alright, we gotta put the lemon tea on the special offer supply. Do I have any here? There's only one at a time there? That's so fucking annoying. Matcha tea. That looks better. Ice cream looks okay. This is not okay. Someone's been taking inventory. The rice. capsule toys and fill that up. Yeah. Free box. No. Capsule toys. Oh, there it is. There you go. Someone brought their kids and played the capsule time machine for like an hour straight. Now it's empty. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, this very much is my speed for work, even though the nights would be long and the pay would be shit. Okay, I'm gonna play. There's no money on me. No! My jacket pocket. Okay. No, 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 no. We're not open. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hello, sir. There's a notepad on here. Oh, come on. I see Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when I asked him what the fuss was for. He might see himself as a tech genius, but the device seems to have seen better days. After he just settled it on the work desk with all that running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. Almost fell down trying to put the Rice ad poster on the shelf. Now I'm wondering if it was worth the effort at all. I could have just thrown it away. New pink posters looks good though, but it makes me crave Englishman biscuits. Things left to do. Warn Toshinori that I have to leave early again. Remind him to call Kiyoshi and not destroy the store after I leave. Check inventory. Okay. Check cat food, done. We need to check coffee, milk. We only have... We need toast, we need countryman bread, we need biscuits, we need soy sauce, and we need miso paste. Okay. I don't want somebody to get hurt and trip over that in the store. That would be fucking terrible. I'm coming, Chief. Hang on. One carton of milk left. I better put it out and order more. Okay, so we need milk. We have to order a ton of shit. Okay. Case. Let's see what we have here. Just make sure we have stuff out. No baked goods. Milk. Okay, where's milk go? Dairy products. Oh. We really need that dairy. That is no bueno. What's up, sir? Hey, Chief. Hello, Chief. Hi, Makoto. You're quite early tonight. Oh, I was feeling a bit down, so I decided to stop by. You seem quite busy. Tell you what, once you're done with your task, come see me. Don't rush. I'm just taking a rest anyway. I'll watch you work for now. And don't worry, I'm not checking up on you or anything. I just like watching things getting arranged here. It's oddly soothing. I'm not done yet. I still got a few things to take care of. Once I'm done, I'll come over to you. How nice. Okay. We definitely need to get milk. Okay. Let me see something. Is there a way for me to make more fit here? So that's the strawberry biscuits, fluffy country bread, veggie toast, twin biscuits. This is not going to work for me. This is annoying. Regular biscuits, blah, 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 blah. This does not belong here. Miso paste. Pretty sure miso paste doesn't belong there. I guess I'm supposed to be doing this all along. And I'm just like super powering through. What we have left of that? Miso paste would be in cooking ingredients, no? Summer's been pretty cold. Rice will probably get more expensive. Better stock up. I mean, yeah. Alright, so that's yellow miso paste. This is white. You come with me. That's annoying. Nope! Know what I want. How much white do I have? I had a lot, right? Yeah, I had a lot. Huh. I need to take more time to stock the store. That's my problem. I didn't realize that I had to like actively do that. I thought they were doing that before I got in, like that people were actively stocking shelves. Just like real work. Yeah, fuck it. Let's fill in the gap here. What are these? What is that? Tights. Put as much out as we can. No more drinks. I only have some of this. Let's get everything out. All right, so can I reach up there? No. Okay. What are these? Chocolate cones. Oh. Let's fix this. No, I don't want to put the tights in here. Are you nuts? No, this is dairy. This does not belong in here. That person, if you didn't know that about me. I am this person. Shit. It is. No, this is like the Resident Evil fucking storage simulator is what the fuck this is. I know why they're doing this. It's so that the shelves don't look empty, like, which is, you know, when you have to reorder. But it also makes it difficult to know what you have to order. So we have plenty of orange juice, so this orange drink. We have plenty of Bella's orange drink. Okay. This is dairy. Cream. Where's the cream? Here's whipping cream. That's all I have. I have. What are Voyager cones? I don't know what these are. What's in here? Okay, so I should be moving the soda out of here, right? Or no? Is this bottled water in here? And I have canned water in the other one.
Oh,
right?
What the fuck are you doing?
What's up, Modi? I have soda in here. Hello, hello. We have soda in here and fruit drink in here and water in here. I guess it's not terrible that I leave it there, no? Like, this is more, I think, like fruit, water, beer. I don't know. I'm confused. Anywho, let's check about the food. We have so much frozen food now. 10 years ago, we didn't have any of this. This is my shop. This is indeed my shop. Can you how many can you stack on top of one another? Looks like 5. Are these full? Yeah, they are. Oh, motherfucker, I'm trying to go up and down. What the hell? Yeah, alright, these are full. Yes, delicious dumplings. What am I supposed to do with this cookie that I have in my hand? Looks like everything's in order here. I'd say Porky. Oh, Pocky. And it said Porky. It's about to be like, hey, what's up, Chaotic? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, y'all. We have cat food. We have noodles. Lots and lots of noodles. Let's put the tights away. Items. Diapers, mouthwash, cleaning gloves. Can I? You can't pile more than what's there. Alright, interesting. Is there any Kino Puff on the shelf? Late summer, the village is crawling with flying insects. No shit. Wait, there's a... Why is there such a low sink? I'm getting hungry. You're sick! No, man! No! New poster, huh? It does look cute. The bread poster does look cute. I didn't even realize we had Voyager chocolate cones. That's a dessert. That's not... Alright, so we need to make room for the cones. Can I fit more here? No, you can't. Alright, we have a shit ton of Pocky. Literally a shit ton of Pocky. Yes, they do. I wouldn't know. A tooth infection. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That sucks. No, you can stay there, I guess. There's not a lot of room to be made here. Can I put more? Yes. Okay, we can make room. Okay, we made room. All right, let's make sure everything here that needs to be here. Cat food? No, man, what? All right, hang on. Actually, no, leave that there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm on antibiotics too, because unfortunately I fucked up my finger. So I'm on antibiotics and cream as well, ointment, to make sure I don't, you know, die, I guess. I don't know what this shit is, but we're just gonna organize the show so it's not a mess. Don't want cat food in here. We're gonna make sure there's no cat food in this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. People putting cat food in human food? You're pissing me off, kids. Talbot concentrate. My grandmother always told me as a child, make tea, blah, blah, blah. She said it'll just stop me from grumbling. Talbot concentrate. Shouldn't this be refrigerated? Or no? We still selling the matcha over here too? Yeah, alright, let me get the matcha out of here. Oh fuck, in a root canal, you're just batting 1,000, dude. That sucks ass. Yeah, no, you can't fuck around with that. I would like to put more of the tea there. I don't like that it's not there. Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay, we're good with the coffee. We're good with the snacks, it looks like. Salty snacks. Old folks always complain that snacks are bad for you, but I like them. Sometimes it's nice to have a little crunch. I agree, sir, but I'm not eating dried fish. Cat food. Dog food, dog food, dog food. Food, dog food, dog food, dog food, dog food, dog food, dog food, cat food, cat food. Plums. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, you can't fuck around with teeth, dude, because if the infection, this doesn't belong in here. The infection gets worse. It's right in the bone, you know? Wait, what? Nado. Sweet bun. Mochidango, mozzarella, tofu. We have the sushi set, bento, and kombini salad. Sweet bun. Holy fuck. Alright, let's take some sushi to put out. Some sandwiches to put out. I'm gonna stock the shit out of these shelves! Wait, that can wait. I'm gonna stock the shit out of this place. It's a very relaxing game, guys. I'm enjoying myself. Sandwich. Egg sandwich. I've been wanting this for a while. I knew that this was coming out and I was like, all right, yeah. Let me get my vibes back of Japan, since I can't go there immediately anyway. Take this, we're gonna put that up here. Oh, do I have no more egg sandwich? I don't. Okay, we're done? No, I do have more egg sandwich. What are you doing? Alright, freezer stuff. What do we got going on here? Minis on one side. We have to order stuff too. The Sakura Dream out there. Frozen. Was that out there? Shit, did we need this? Take a couple of columns. As I walk into the door frame. We'll fill up in there. We don't need more cones. Actually, wait. What? Give me this. Yeah, let's add more cones. I do have another game. Let's make sure we have enough of these. What do we have going on here? Edamame. Shitload of edamame. I guess we do have enough dumplings. Alright, never mind. I didn't think we were stocked. They actually put it out. Or nobody buys them. I don't think the frozen Han whatever blah 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 was in here though, right? So what do we have double of? I'm gonna get rid of that. No offense, but I fucking hate edamame. Let's replace this. I think edamame is overrated. No. can only have one? You can only put one out? Holy shit. How big is that bag? Jesus! And now I have no place to put it in the freezer? Hang on. There you go. Alright. What is this? What is this delivery box? Okay, Toshinori, Mr. Takahashi needs a box filled with rice this time. Can you take care of it? Though I'm not sure if we have enough left. Need to order more. Alright, so he needs rice. 6 packs of rice. I definitely don't think we have 6 packs of rice. At all. I will take it though. We do not have enough rice. Okay. Oh, did I put something in here? Wait. Where's some of these? Okay. How do I order stuff? Need to be careful. Wait, if you need to use a stamp, be careful. The ink is almost gone and the impressions are coming out faint. I know we've got spare ink, but it's locked in the drawer and the key's gone missing. Toshinori and I couldn't find it anywhere. If anyone happens to find the key, please let us know. Hopefully it didn't get lost in all this mess. Hey, Makoto, thanks to you, we were able to sell out on the items from the special offers display. Thank you very much. Cool. I did good. Toshinori, don't set up the sale yet. The sale starts tomorrow. Makoto, you need to prepare the special offers display tonight. By the end of my and Toshinori's shift, there might be leftover products. Please remove them and stock Zen Leaf Lemon Tea, Koro Pori Corn Snack. Customers love grabbing these at the end of summer as they prepare for the colder days ahead. Lemon Tea. Toshinori, to order a delivery for tonight, but knowing him, there's a chance he'll miss something. You find products don't have replacements on the shelf, please close Kiyoshi's and order more. And, okay, so they have them on speed dial. I did not make a note of so that tea is not on this, and we needed the corn snacks. Is that what you just fucking said? So here's the Cory. It's the lemon tea. What's this? Toilet cleaning schedule. Oh god, is it my day? Alright. This old man's gonna be sitting here forever. We get cleaning products. Where are the cleaning products? There are no cleaning products. Misaki's notepad, Zi Toshinori running around, blah blah blah. We saw this already. Alright. It is ridiculously relaxing. I'm enjoying it, but I'm also fucking OCD. This is supposed to be Hosukai's Great Wave. Charlie in the wave being swept away. How rude. I don't know how to reorder. I found the keys. Finally found the keys to the lock drawer and placed them by the plant so they're easy to spot. The plant? I'm not gonna touch anything here. Set the function to the tape position, insert a cassette tape plus record button to stop recording plus stop and eject. Serious card. Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? Ink pad. Okay, here's our stamp. Can I not? Okay. Cleaning supplies. How do I reorder what we need? Kiyoshi's delivery store. How can I help you? Hello, this is from InKONBINI chain. Did you want to check the status of your next order? Change something? Yes. Add something to the order. Price. Yeah, milk. We definitely need fucking milk. You're having so much fun! Order should be delivered sometime this night. Okay, so we may get it delivered tonight. Okay, so hopefully... Hopefully? Did I call that number? Four 44772. Okay, I'm just being, I mean, I feel you, man, but I won't get off. That's the sucky thing. Nobody's picking up the mysterious number. Oh. Well, you suck. Okay, I guess we could talk to the old guy now. The key! Alright. A succulent! It's a succulent. A brand Hunky Punky? I haven't seen kind of wearing these in decades. It's so old. I wonder how people would react. Matchbox. Camera. I can't move over to the other thing. A photograph taken 11 years ago. Auntie was just a simple kombini worker then, just like me. Hope the good word. Satoru. Satoru. Who is Satoru? The owner of the store? The truth is she joined Hunky Punky in her 50s and she's been in love with this place ever since. Oh my god, she was an old lady working. Where's the ink stuff though? We need the replacement ink. Auntie's only ever been to gardening, music, baseball. I think this camera actually belonged to someone else. Can't. Alright, so that's all I can do? We have ink in here? Oh. How am I supposed to refill the stamp thing? Aha! Bear ink! Alright, we're gonna refill the ink pad. I'm gonna get ink all over myself. Dude, I don't get that though. Like, I mean, yes, I can. I can do that. I'm not saying I will do that. I'm saying I can. But I rarely in the hurricane season. You know what I mean? I hope it's not that bad though, because this house would get washed away. Wait, did I... Hang on. This month's purchase invoices, so they're later matched with sales. Don't mess with them. Here's our stamp. Manager stamp. Oh, she got a manager stamp. Boy, stamps are a big deal in Japan, huh? No, I want to wear the cap. I'm gonna wear the cap. Anything I need to clean up here? I could have had a snack? Alright, Chief, what's up? How's it going? Still busy with work? I'm done with everything. Can I bring you something? Some water, perhaps? Water? To be honest, I could use a bite. I've been busy all day, haven't eaten a thing. Now that you're all done, I'll go pick something up. Can you take care of me at the register? I didn't want to interrupt you. Aw, he's so sweet. Go ahead, I'll be happy to help you. Maybe some noodles. I'll go take a look. Sir, if all you eat are noodles, that's not very good. In changing times, old traditions offer new hope. As the country moves forward into a new era, many are finding comfort in the old ways. From traditional omamori charms to ancient rituals, rural towns have seen a revival of customs once thought forgotten. It's a gentle reminder that even in times of progress, the wisdom of the past still holds value. Yet these are challenging times for many. Small businesses struggling to keep up with modern demands, and communities are facing an uncertain future. In the face of this, local shopkeepers have turned to creative advertising and community spirit to stay afloat. As one merchant says, the world may be changing, but hope and hard work never go out of style. Perhaps in these difficult moments, a bit of magic and belief is what we need. Hiroshige Yukioi print exhibition is closing down soon. The famous collection of Utagawa Hiroshige prints is now being shown in a local museum, including a never-before-seen Naruto Whirlpool print that wasn't available previously. Now it's your only chance to check out the works by Japan's most prominent artists. Don't miss it. Seize the moment while it's still here. Exhibition will close August 31st. Oh, the end of summer. We have cassettes? We have cassettes! My melodies make a shopping experience. Okay. Can I take one? Why can't I take one? I want to take one. Oh, put music on. And why can't I cook any chicken? I can't cook any chicken. I think I need some help. I'm coming, sir. Could barely see you over the racks, you teeny tiny old man. Can I help you with anything? Yes, dear. I've been trying to find that ramen you recommended me earlier, but I didn't quite remember what packaging looked like. Oh yeah, there's so many kinds of noodles. I can see why I might get confused. Do you have the ones you recommended to me the last time in stock? I think so. I'd be very happy if you can bring them to me, dearie. All that's left to remember is which. Yeah, I know which one. I'm not that special. Did you find? Yes, I did. Let's see. Here you go, Chief. Oh, you're saving me again, Makoto. So it looks like you enjoyed my recommendation. Were they any good? Very much so. Shirokado that I used to buy previously had so little of my favorite kamaboko inside. What's kamaboko? But this new one contains a luxurious amount of it. No wonder it's called Lux. It made me beyond happy. What is... Thank you so much for asking when I just asked. What is kamaboko? Oh, have you ever seen those white cloud-shaped things that are included inside the little fish cakes? The pink whirlpool in the middle? Exactly. Those are just called Naruto. It's a cured fish. I love those. Is actually surimi? Yes, I didn't know what they were made of too until your auntie told me. You know, spirals are a symbol of new beginnings, and the colors white and pink, they're traditionally lucky colors. But come to think of it, my life is kind of like a spiral too, and not in a good sense. Old man, I'm gonna hook you up. Lately, everything's been going in circles. My regular customers stop coming in, my cat doesn't even curl up on my lap anymore, and your aunt... It's like I'm spiraling down and I can't find my way back to where I was. I'm stuck, and I'm not sure if I will ever escape. But the spiral isn't a circle. The spiral isn't just about going in circles, is it? It's about movement, about finding new paths. Maybe you're not stuck after all. Maybe you just need to follow the spiral forward, wherever it takes you. Huh, you're right. I'm a therapist and I run a konbini shop. I'm just letting you know. So the universe is sending a message through ramen. You know what, sir? It's telling me to stop fighting the spiral and just go with it. Embrace the twists and turns. That wasn't the universe, it was me. It was me, but it wasn't. And all thanks to the simple Ramen Express Lux. And you, of course. Without your suggestion, I might have missed these signs completely. It's decided. Anytime I see something swirling or with pink or white color, I'm going to follow it. All right, I feel like I'm becoming a new man already. Just from ramen noodles. It's amazing what food can do. Let's embrace the universe. Yeah, let's. Call me if you need anything else. Oh, my jacket. I wanted to go in my jacket and get a coin. A new white and pink poster on the wall. Oh god, he's literally taking this seriously, huh? I wonder which one the workers are. check pockets. Let's see what I have in here. Some coins. Yes. Okay. He's ready to check out. Honey, would you please check me out, honey? I gotta remember he's an old man from an old time. Okay. We gotta get you a better diet, sir. Your total showing us 260. Let's see. You're giving me 1,000 yen. Okay. A lot of money, sir. There you go. Hope to see you again soon. Okay. Would you please pour some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course, Chief. I'll do that right away. Just a moment. We have hot water? As I burn this shit on myself. Here you go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Whew, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. The table's not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. I'm a kind person. For 5 minutes a day. Outside of those 5 minutes, you can go fuck yourself. Feels good to be outside. I'm gonna play the capsule machine. Let's see. What did we get? You and me trying to get the tape off the capsules was pretty funny. Golden matcha, rare. Ooh. Matcha's favorite guitar broke and fell silent, then her scream split the night. Lightning crowned her as she forged the blade synth. Every chord roared like thunder, awakening her thunder beast form. I have more coins. Let's get another. Master Ruibos. That is amazing. Okay. We got two. I'm up here. Oh, they're already there. Sweet. What am I supposed to do then? Shouldn't I clean the bathroom? Ah. Pass the time in the bathroom. That's like a horrible idea. How do I know if I have orders? Outback lot is pretty empty and clean. Unheated doesn't just watch over the store. She keeps the outside tidy too. Oh, well. Looks like someone's been feeding a local animal. There's a bunch of those near where we're located. Someone from the day shift must have fed it, but just from food, there's no way to tell what kind of animal it is. But I... Aww. Aww. What else did we need? So we did the ink pad, we did order, I restocked the shelves, prepare the sale thing is the other thing, right? Okay, so Zen Leaf and the Pokakori. Zen Leaf. I don't have anything else on the shelves that I could put out. Let me get the matcha off there and just prep for delivery, I guess. I was wrong earlier. So we'll take these two. We'll take the Zen Leaf. Lemon. Okay. I think that's all I have to do. Okay. And the corn snacks. I think all the corn snacks are there. Wait, nope. We'll do this. Okay. All right, we're good. They're prepped for the morning, so what else should I do? I don't know what to do. Did I call my aunt? We desperately need milk. Holy crap. We need bottled milk and regular milk. There's nothing left here either. We call the mysterious card. We have the manual. I don't have any cassettes to put in it, so... I mean, I do, but they won't let me. Did this. I guess we could call. Let's call Auntie. Maybe I shouldn't bother Auntie tonight. She's probably asleep. Most likely. Okay. Oh, that's true. It's nighttime. Only call her during the daytime. Whoops. I hope I didn't wake her. Can I get up there? Hang on. No, I don't want that. I want the step stool. Can't take the step stool. Shit. Alright, I guess not. There's something up there. Let's go talk to Chief. Having his noodles. Aw, why are you not eating, sir? Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. There's something wrong. Oh dear, everything's fine. I was just lost in thought and letting your noodles get soggy. What are you thinking about? I don't know. I guess life's gotten quiet. It used to be lively and fun. Now it's just quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf, knowing something should be there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down, Makoto. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief, they say cup noodles bring good luck. Who says that? Well, I just made that up. But I bet you have some superstitions or stories about noodle making people happier. Of course I do. Long ago in a small village, there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he'd put bowls out on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as a little sun had risen inside of them. They use that metaphor twice already in here. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase, "a touch of kindness," on their packaging. Is that phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has a bit of sunlight in it that'll warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina. You know how to get someone's appetite going. Let's open it and find out. Oh, what a rich aroma. And the color, so velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. I want ramen now. God damn it. So how is it? This is absolutely divine. These noodles, it's all the MSG. It's so good. They're as warm as the blazing rays of morning sunlight, soft like the voice of an old friend, alive. Makoto, these noodles are alive. Who knew cup noodles could be so good? As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth. Like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Whew! I could feel myself being nourished. All my worries vanished in its taste. I am truly ready to face anything life throws at me. Make shit good. It's so true. That's so fucking true. There we go. That's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk about anything. All right. I'd be happy to, Chief. Yeah, you mentioned the Voyagers. You mentioned something about Voyager treats? Oh, I adore them. You know, they didn't get their name for no reason. It's in honor of the probes that went into space. The Voyager space mission? You mean the probes that were launched into space 20 years ago? I think I heard something about them. Yeah, those are the ones sent up to explore Jupiter and Saturn. I'm really curious what they'll discover out there. But while those Voyagers are flying through space, the chocolate Voyagers have started a full-on war. Which side are you on? Mushrooms or cones? It doesn't make a difference. The cookies taste the same. I like the cone shaped ones. Anyway, there's only one choice. Say Choco Shoots. I adore those cones. Oh, kindred spirit! Now I'm craving cones. Maybe I'll get some tomorrow. Honestly, I'm surprised you're this invested in the whole rivalry. Well, of course. No matter how long you sit in the past, you're still living in the present. Can't fall behind on the trends of modern times. I didn't know cookie battles were a big deal. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Did you live on tofu for a long time? Do you really live on just tofu all winter? Yeah, that happened. Back in my student days. It was a tough time, but good in its own way. You probably won't believe it, but food was worth its weight in gold. Meat was expensive, and rice was scarce. There was only one option left, tofu. I would die then. Every day, the same thing. Cold tofu, fried tofu, boiled tofu. I even saw tofu in my dreams. In Resident Evil, I saw tofu as a friend. Anyway, I felt like I was turning into a piece of tofu myself, just as white, soft, and tasteless. One time I was so hungry I tried to make meat out of tofu. Took an old miso crust, sprinkled it with pepper, tried to convince myself I was eating pork. Didn't work. But you know what I realized? In tough times, it's not what you eat that matters, but who you eat with. One day, with friends, a bowl of simple miso soup is worth more than a feast alone. And also, tofu isn't food. It's a test of the spirit. Whew, your stories made me crave tofu. I would never crave tofu. Okay, do you have a saying for every product? Seems like you're really into folk beliefs. You probably have a saying for every product, don't you? Oh, I know plenty of sayings and superstitions, dearie. Example, they say if you drink roasted barley tea, like yojoki mugicha, yojoki mugicha. Okay, before a trip, your journey will be safe. And there are bad omens too. For instance, if you accidentally spill soy sauce, expect an argument. They say that just like dark stains stay on the table, they also linger in relationships. Have your superstitions ever worked? You come to this store often. Have your superstitions ever come true? Of course. Just last year I dropped a bottle of soy sauce, and guess what? Your auntie scolded me right away, but she cleaned it up herself. Are you sure she scolded you just because of the superstition? Looks like Chief is starting to realize it's not really about superstition. Well, if I hadn't dropped it, she wouldn't have grumbled. See, the superstition worked. They actually do. I practically live by them. You better watch out too if you ever spill something. Tap the shelf 3 times to ward off trouble. Okay. I had a few questions. Chief's life. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask more questions about you. What do you do for work? You've mentioned that things are not good with your business. Oh, basically driving around selling stuff. What kind of stuff? Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture, you name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails, and clothes to consumer electronics. Dude, what? If local folks need something, they come to me. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you wanted to know? Your outfit, sir. Ever since we met, I've noticed a peculiar piece of clothing that you're wearing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know. It's just a cotton samui. Samui? The kind monks wear for work. I picked it up at the market, figured it might bring me some luck. Dude, maybe you're wearing some other person's bad luck. Did you ever think of that? I meant all the jewelry you have. It's very intriguing. Oh, you mean the large beads on my neck? Ah, I see. Well, my father made these. He always thought that they kept our family safe during troubled times. Bro? I was keeping these locked away for most of my life, but about 10 years ago, one of my businesses went bust and I rediscovered the beads. After I started wearing them, my life kept getting better and better, and then I finally got it. These beads really do bring luck. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Well, thanks for sharing the story, Chief. I never would have guessed. Did you want to know anything else? Did you find your sign? How's your luck? Is it getting better? I'm afraid not. Nothing changed in the last few days except one thing. Oh, what's that? Well, after our first conversation, I've been thinking, and everything around me, it's not that bad, actually. It's as if I started embracing the current situation more and more. Now I know for sure that my situation will change. Good luck is around the corner. I don't know when or where it will come, but I do believe it will. I'm glad you feel better, Chief. You know, after our meeting the other night, I remembered a good saying. Give yourself or your loved ones a gift every day. I think with that mindset, my life will definitely change. So I take it you decided to treat yourself to a cup of noodles today. Exactly! Delicious, life-giving instant noodles. What could be better? Maybe you should get something for Mimi too. Mimi, you're right. I didn't get her anything. Maybe some milk or canned food. Yes, I should treat her too. Great idea, Makoto. Here's what I'm thinking. We're sitting here so cozily. Let's finish talking, and then I'll get something for Mimi and head home. Sound good? Perfect! What else could he possibly say? I wonder if I'll get another chance to talk to him. Let's get a treat for Mimi. I really enjoyed our conversation, Chief. What do you think? Should we go pick out a treat for Mimi? Yes, I think it's time to get her a present. I just can't let go of the milk idea. Milk gives cats diarrhea. That's not a good idea. I'm really full now. So full that even draining the noodles and throwing out the box feels like too much effort. Don't worry, Chief. Leave it here. I'll clean everything up later. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Dude, it's a cup! Thank you so much. Ay, ay, ay. Someone needs to tell these people to, you know, it's not difficult to just let grown-ass men take care of themselves. For fuck's sake. Please don't get your cat milk. That's such a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Natto. I can't believe that some people actually like the taste of fermented beans. I don't get it either, I'll be honest with you. Oh, the last pack of milk. Luckily me, that must be a good sign. Oh, he got milk, Kyber. That's gonna be quite the cleanup. I don't want to look like I'm following him around the store, but I am following him around the store. Hold on, is that? There a pink cat food can? I absolutely have to take it. Oh yeah, pink and white. Oh, I was gonna give it to you, but okay, now put it back. Godspeed, Mimi. That diarrhea is gonna be terrible. I don't know when in history it became a thing that cats like milk. Or that they could have milk. I genuinely don't understand, because I knew, even at a young age, you don't give fucking cats dairy. You don't even you shouldn't give dogs dairy. Alright, then that adds up to 540 yen. Let's see, you're giving me 600, okay. And you just get change, buddy. Here's your change, Chief. Thanks for coming in. We had one customer tonight. I'm gonna go broke. Thank you for your purchase. I owe you again, dear. You're a real lifesaver. Oh, stop it, Chief. I like your cap, by the way. It looks good on you. Thank you, Chief. It makes me feel like a real Konbini worker. You know, 20 years ago, it was much more common to see clerks with hats like these. I guess rules were more strict then. Actually, I see why they dropped the requirement to wear the hats. Even though it looked good, it's actually very hot and uncomfortable to work in wearing this. Is that so? But you don't have to wear this. I like it with the cap on. Even though it's not very comfortable, I still prefer to wear it. Okay then, that's your third night shift alone, isn't it? How's it going at the store? So many things to do. It's going great. There's a lot more to do than I expected. Besides helping customers and keeping the shelves stocked, keep the shelves stocked. The day shift staff leaves me all sorts of tasks. I have to keep the capsule toy machine filled with toys, handle deliveries. Basically, there's always something to take care of. It's because cats were primarily mouse barn animals for so long in history that they would lap up spilled milk because it was warm and available. That makes sense. Back then, nobody was cleaning litter boxes. Yeah. No one noticed the fact that the cats were shitting themselves later on. Tina handled all of that too. I never quite understood how she managed to work here for so many years. She always said that every night brought something interesting. Did anything unexpected happen during your shifts? Oh yeah. Well, there was this mysterious guy. I don't even know how to explain. You see, he didn't speak. He only nodded his head. He was almost 7 feet tall, wore dark glasses at night, and acted very suspicious. Oh, I know all the local folk who live here, but not a single one of them fits that description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. Yeah, if he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what? Just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Make one for you, and I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. That could be helpful. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Thank you. No problem. This is the least I can do to repay for your kindness. Thank you. Arigato. Anything else bothering you? No, other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. What are you gonna do? You're like 3 feet tall. You gonna kick him in the shins? I keep a few cans of kitten food on hand that's made with real dairy specifically in case they need help to go. Oh, no shit. I didn't know that. Wow, no pun intended. Remember when we spoke about noodles and Narutomaki earlier? And isn't it strange that the white and pink poster with the spiral appeared in your store the same day we had this conversation? I mean, what are the chances? I mean, it's just observational. Whatever. I'm not going to explain the science to you, sir. Where's that single bottle of milk that I found? It's some luck to obtain the last bottle. What I'm thinking is, do you know how many little things had to align in life for these accidents to happen at exactly the right moment? Come on, Chief. These kinds of coincidences happen all the time. It's just happy accidents. But do you really believe that? All events in life are mere coincidence. Or is there a chance, a small chance, that everything is somehow connected in ways we can't perceive? Some things just feel like pure chance. I don't know. You'd think so, right? But what if even those moments of chance are part of a pattern we just can't see yet? Like the spirals in the Narutomaki. They seem random at first, but there is something hidden in them, a deeper meaning. Yeah, it's fish. Maybe we just haven't figured it out yet. Makes you think, huh? Yeah, but let's say you knew all along all we're doing is playing our parts in a story that's already been told. Does knowing that change the way you live? You know, I've been musing about white and pink. It's just colors after all. A meaningless accident and nothing else. Why do I keep obsessing over them? But then it hit me. White, pink. It's Hina's favorite colors, aren't they? You could see them all around the store. She loved them. You miss her, don't you? Ah, I guess you're right. I haven't seen her for 4 days already. It's only 4 days! It's only 4 days! Ever since I came to this town a decade ago, there hasn't been a week where me and your auntie didn't see each other. Maybe Auntie's your sign. Chief, is it possible that Auntie could be your sign? Huh? You might have not noticed this, but ever since you walked into the store today, all you did was talk about her. You keep saying all things are connected. Everything has its hidden purpose. But what if right now the purpose is hidden in plain sight? You know, maybe you're right. I'll have to think about it, of course, but so far it makes sense. Perfect sense, in fact. The picture becomes clearer and clearer. Customers leaving, Mimi avoiding me, your auntie. It's all connected, and the answer is in plain sight. Thank you for helping me out today. You've given me a lot to think about. It's okay, Chief. I'm always happy to help. Hope I managed to cheer you up. Will you say hi to Mimi for me? And, you know, apologize for the explosive diarrhea she's about to have? I will, dearie. See ya. Now what do I do? Where's our delivery, goddammit? Seriously. Can't I just hang out outside? I have nothing to put out. I guess I could kill time in the bathroom, but that sounds fucking weird. I have nothing in here, right? Yeah, there's nothing in the fridge. Where the fuck is this delivery? Maybe I should kill time in the bathroom. What are the chances we're gonna get another customer? I say that, and then someone will walk right in. This game is very comfy. 5-minute break. Okay, let's go. Hello? That's a cab, no? These are the only times that suck when you're actually working retail. This right here. I'm gonna switch to another game in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna switch to... Yes, I could help you. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna switch to Whisper of the House. Ooh, sorry, mouse. Yes, I'm on my way, ma'am. Trying to get out. Thank you. How can I help you? Welcome to the store. Thank you. Lovely little store you've got here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way. Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She'd be very pleased to hear that. So you're helping her out. Just for a week. She's on vacation and needs someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So, can I help you with anything? I've come here to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but I can't seem to find it on this shelf. Do you have any? 6 to 7 cans would be perfect. Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't think we have that many in stock right now, but I could check anyway. That would be great. What about Konbini coffee? The instant stuff? No thanks. I'm a much bigger fan of ready-to-drink coffee. Okay. Okay. Make sure to order more coffee from delivery. Okay. Okay, so we need... How many of you drank today? I don't know, 5, 6 cups? Who knows? Just please bring me whatever you... My god, okay, I'll see what you have. That's a lot of coffee. Ready to drink coffee. I'm pretty sure I don't have... First of all, I'm gonna order more because we need coffee now. No! Yeah, I did. I actually want to clarify something. Chick says, remember to do that? Okay. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. I want to add something else. Coffee. That's it. Okie dokie. Nope, that's it. I'm sorry, we can see the order. Sure. So we must need to order other things that they have us hanging like that. I do not have coffee back here, so this is the cooking essentials, soba, soy sauce, blah, blah, blah. This is the only place I have coffee, I think. Had coffee. Cocoa beverage. Do we have any coffee stuff left? I need you to move. How about that? We don't have any left. Yeah, we don't have any coffee left. Ready-to-made canned goods. No. I think we only have one. Like this is all we had. I thought we had like you know, the midnight cacao, morning coffee reverie, coffee can. Let's try this. Just in case. Too much coffee make you tired? This research says it does. Yeah, research is probably right, but I can't even imagine living without coffee, especially on a week like this. Perhaps I can bring something else instead of coffee. I'm so used to drinking it, but on the other hand, if you have something other than coffee to keep me focused, aha, there you go, the vigor stuff. Ah, fucking ha. Now. is that an energy drink they have? They even have a song. Taurine and caffeine and a helpful vitamin. Strength, power, and a can. Bigger man. Oh, you know it by heart. And they play the ad on radio and TV 24/7, so it gets stuck in your head whether you want it or not. That's right. I never would have thought of getting it, but since it has caffeine, it gives you energy. I'll take it. Huh. So you write for a living? I'm a news reporter under contract with Iwata Shimbun. Iwata Shimbun. Everybody reads Iwata. That's so cool. Every paper right here on the newsstand. That's so nice to hear. Do you read it too? Sometimes I do. I've looked through it. Really? Was there anything that caught your eye? Mysterious thief. I'm not really sure how I feel about a criminal raiding stores. I mean, this guy's on the loose, and no one knows where he's headed next. Oh, that guy! I wouldn't worry if I were you. He hasn't been seen anywhere in this area. So far, at least. Anhina reads your newspaper too. She's been reading your newspaper since I can remember. She always says it's the only reliable source of information nowadays. Well, that's flattering. You know what? I'm here on assignment, actually, doing some research for my next feature. What is it going to be about? I've pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. There must be many differences between living in a big city and a town like this one, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is that in small towns, small towns are often so quiet, it seems like there's not much going on. What if there's nothing to write about? So that's why I decided to talk with someone who might have an interesting story to tell. Oh, and who is that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have interesting stories, it's someone who makes a living from it. Anhina must know something about him. Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? No, nothing like that. We talked for almost 3 hours. And I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realized there was nothing there that I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards, old ladies, shuttered shops, and forgotten memories. The city lives on, but in small towns, there's only an echo. And unfortunately, the writer only proved me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. I wish I could help you somehow. Yeah, she's like, God, you people are fucking boring. Now that you've told me, I want to help you somehow. We talked for 3 hours, and his life sucked ass. I appreciate that, but I don't see how. Well, if you come up with something, I'll be more than happy. Seems like she really needs some inspiration, but what can I do? Also, don't push me out of the motherfucker. Oh my god. You know what? I didn't realize there was only one black coffee there, that they put a coffee that should have been in there on the shelf. Walkie walkie, so tempting. No chiki. Makoto. Yes. Did you call for me? Look, I haven't had a slightest bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find something hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. And unfortunately, things from Roller Grill usually sell out by nighttime. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I can suggest something. Great idea. What would you like? I was hoping to grab some French fries, my favorite fiancé. But now I'm thinking maybe I should try something new, something you can't get in the city, and preferably filling, so I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to inspire yourself. Do you have any preferences? And usually actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's do this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you've got. Want to see things from a new angle, huh? Yep, I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got it. Something unusual. Let me see what I can come up with. Pre-made. I don't know what to give her. She was looking for it. She got a sandwich. I think she bought a sandwich. Should I give her natto? What could I get her? I don't don't think I have I don't think I have any of the chicky stuff here to make chicken. We did have it, but they didn't let me make it. Yeah, we don't have any chicky. She wants something ready-made, so not freezer. So the only thing we have ready-made is this stuff. Terrible mozzarella. Tofu. Dango. Hearty. She said she wanted something hearty. The chicky, yeah, it's in the, no, the chicky's in the chicky was in the fridge, I thought. Oh, there it is, hong chicky. Oh, that's what that is. Wait, can I actually cook it? That's what I put in the freezer out here. Can I make some? I don't think I can. Yeah, it won't let me make any. Okay. So what can we get her pre-made? We can get her the sushi set. Fryer behind. Fryer behind. Yeah, but... will it let me? Cooking oil. I think this is for Konbini chicky or something. Spare bags. If there in case someone's a register right out. But it's not letting me... maybe on another night it'll let me? Yeah, it's not letting me cook. So she wants something ready-made that's hearty. And all we have are sandwiches, natto, a fucking onigiri, tofu, mozz, premium sushi. I'll take a couple of things to see. I don't really know. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, something interesting, huh? Something interesting. Sushi? You think about this? Well, okay, this will definitely fill me up, that's for sure. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Asian food. Ma'am, what? Ma'am, what? I had a lot of it growing up, but I got all of my mom when I started traveling abroad more of it. Oh, that's when I discovered Western food. I just thought, since you're writing an article about the town here in our home region, maybe the food should reflect that too, something a bit closer to our roots. That hadn't even occurred to me, but you're right. I really should embrace the local spirit. So would you like to get this? Of course! I think that's exactly what I need. If you want to write about small towns, think like a small town. Honestly, it's pretty unusual that your little town even has sushi. You know, it kind of gives this place a kind of charm. Food, yeah. Surprised me too, but if we're stocking it, there must be a demand. I always thought of small towns as kind of old-fashioned, but sushi in a store kilometers away from the city, there's something special about that, something unusual and alive. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Okay, so I don't know what would have happened if I offered her mozzarella, but you can't really have mozzarella for dinner. You have canned mikan. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Why can't I put the sandwich back? That's weird. Could you please check me out? Sure. Give me 2 seconds. I want to make some family chicky now. Let's make some honky chicky. Okay. Anyhows. all scanned will be 1790. She gave me 2000. Yeah. Thank you, come again. Looks like I've got everything I needed. Have you decided what you're going to do about your article? I'll think about it tomorrow. There's no point in wrestling with myself until morning. Did you come up with any ideas on what I should write about? I've got the perfect plan. As soon as you mentioned this problem of yours, I started thinking, and now it seems like I have a real plan. All right then, tell me what you've got. It's a shame the initial plan didn't work, but there's no reason to give up on the idea you've had. I can admit, no, don't. All you need is find another person to talk to. Someone who's bright, has charisma, and a story to tell. Once you find this person, the rest will just be to put that story down on paper. That sounds all fine, but I don't know a soul around here. Whose story am I supposed to tell? There's this Yukioe print exhibition going on in a place near our town. Perhaps you can contact the manager and ask him questions. Someone's been reading Iwata Shimbun, I see. You might be surprised, but that was me who wrote that news article. Really? Yeah, I've been researching stuff before coming here and learned about this exhibition. That's why I decided to write about it. So maybe you should write about the exhibition. Well, it's not exactly connected to small towns in any way. I'm not sure that this is an appropriate material to write about, but it makes me think the themes of this exhibition have something in common with mine. There's a series of woodcut prints called the 53 Stations. Have you ever seen it? No? Ukiyo-e. Okay, not really. This artist traveled the length from Edo to Kyoto, and the landscapes he encountered left a great impression on him. This was the 19th century, and he visited rural towns and saw them in a unique light. I wish I had that perspective like him. That's why I must find someone who does, someone who sees beauty in the mundane. I can't even mention the ukiyo-e. Okay. Ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e. All right, prints in my article somehow. Thanks for the idea, Makoto. Now it's left to find the person to write a story. It should be your own story. You may try telling your own story, your personal experience in this town. Because I will have a fresh perspective, right? Well, I can see how this can be done. I understand your idea quite well, but it will take me staying here for longer than a period of time than I'm prepared to. I suppose you'll have to if you want to meet people I meet every day to learn more about their lives. Wait a minute, I don't need to do this to write an article. You are the one who's going to be my agent. Me? Yes. You know the locals already, and I've got a feeling I could trust your judgment. It's only a handful of people that I've seen coming to the store. Surely someone interesting came by. Well, let's see. Who do we want to pick? The old man or the boy, the industrious boy? I feel like the old man has more to say. Not that but the industrial, industrious kid could use a bit of hyping up. Mysterious stranger we don't know shit about. I'm gonna pick the old man. I was just talking to Chief. He's an elderly person who comes here. All kinds of rituals and even the occult knowledge takes center stage in his worldview. Oh yeah, I know tons of people like him. They always look for signs in everything they see. Yes, he's exactly like that. Iwata Shimbun used to publish a lot of articles on the mysteries and hidden connections of the world. He must be a perfect person for you to have a conversation with. Well, you see, while those articles were popular, we received a lot of mail from people who were reading Iwata for the news and not urban legends, so the publisher decided against putting out material like that. Instead, they dedicated a whole book series called Yokai Stories for all that stuff. Oh, I see. So, are there any other customers yeah, let's try the kid. I try to connect with Satoshi. He's a 12-year-old boy that opened up his own business. He comes to the store every morning, so you could easily meet up with him. A boy genius from a local town. That does sound intriguing. Exactly. You were looking for something special, weren't you? Yeah. It might sound strange, but I want the article to be both unusual and at the same time show the town's life in all its ordinariness, I guess? But this Satoshi kid, he's so exceptional, like he doesn't quite fit into the fabric of this place. In a town where, according to the writer, everything is quiet and nothing ever really stands out, he adds a vivid contrast. Isn't this the kind of contrast you were looking for? Maybe, yeah. It's just Hisoshi sounds like a character from a children's book, but he doesn't reflect the town. At least not in the way I imagine it. Lady, maybe the town is not what you imagined it. Old ladies and faded postcards? Yeah, I've got a lot to think about. I'll hop in a taxi. Maybe inspiration will strike on the way. Speaking of taxis, where is it? Oh! It left. You did ask him to wait, didn't you? I don't remember. I was completely caught up thinking about my article. Maybe he waited out of politeness and decided to leave. That's totally possible. We really have been talking for a while. It's been an interesting conversation with someone. Maybe I should write an article on you. Well, okay, jokes aside, I should probably figure something out. I mean, I'm used to sleeping at work, but I doubt your store has anywhere I can crash. You've got a phone in the storage room. Perhaps I can call you another taxi? Yes, that's a great idea. Please do. All right, don't worry. I'll give him a call right now. Now you're stranded here now till morning. Gonna be the same person who left. Turn right back around. Welcome to Benton Taxi Service, where every journey is poetry. Good evening. I'd like to order a taxi. It's for the Hunky Punky store at... Oh, just a moment. Hello. Yes, I can see your address. No worries. Hunky Punky near the railway line, right? Yes, that's correct. I should let you know, taxi requests from your area usually take about an hour. Oh, really? Yeah, although there are exceptions. Let me check if we have any available drivers nearby. Looks like... Yes, you're in luck. We have a car available. The driver's finishing up a ride in the next town over. Should be with you very soon. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Have a good night. You know what? It's probably the exact same guy. He went to go pick someone up and drop them off, right? It can't be that many drivers out here. I'll wait for the taxi here. Is that okay? Of course, no problem. Would you like to take a seat at the table? No, if I sit down, I'll definitely fall asleep. It's been a long day. And now it started to rain too. Oh, yeah. I've called a taxi. Great! They said there was barely any cars available, but a driver showed up last minute. Phew, lucky me. I guess there aren't many taxis out in the countryside, especially this late at night. It may take a while to get here. Can I get you something while you wait? Oh no, Makoto. Thank you very much. You've been very kind. Sometimes things just don't go as they plan, do they? First the rider, then the taxi left, now it's raining. When things don't go as planned, something new can open up. That's what my auntie used to say. That's interesting. I should remember that. Might come in handy for the article. What did you learn about the store? I've been lucky to find it tonight. I wouldn't have known there was such a place if not for Mr. Takahashi. Oh, I don't think I know him. It's a middle-aged man who owns a restaurant in the northern part of town. I guess that must be him. I've never met Mr. Takahashi in person. Well, he gave me directions and recommended I pay you a visit if I need anything. He said, and I quote, "It's the finest place to buy groceries and have a good old friendly chat." That's so very nice of him. Well, now, I can tell he wasn't stretching a bit. Can you tell me more about your work? My line of work? Oh, sweetie, I could tell you stories that would curl your hair. I'm listening. We have this young author, mostly writes film reviews, Edward Yang, Seijun Suzuki, that sort of thing. I doubt those names would mean anything to you, though, but never mind that. He lives somewhere in Narita, near the airport, so very, very far from the publishing house. Anyway, he finished his new work, and when an author gets published, it's customary for us to send them a few copies. The agent sends him a few copies. A week later, we get a reply. The books are defective. All the pages are torn. Please replace them. We think, fine. You know how it is with mail these days. I don't. Please instruct me. What's with mail? Another week later, we send him a few more copies, and again, he says the edges are torn. They need to be sent first class. It was only the third time when we realized what happened. Out of the goodness of his heart, the literary agent had been sending him gift editions, deckled edge. Have you ever heard? Oh my God. Perhaps you've seen books with rough, uneven edges. Yeah, I have. It's been a very long time, so you might have seen the books I'm talking about. Can you tell me more about them? You see, in the 19th century, books had rough edges because paper cutting process was imperfect. I actually love those kind of books, and I haven't seen them since the late 80s, 90s, when I actively worked in a bookstore, like part-time. Anyway, After the 19th century, she started being made in rolls, and the edges of books became smooth, like those magazines you have back there. Nowadays, books with uncut edges are rare. They're more like a symbol of prestige, as if you have a special expensive edition. This genius rejected a whole pile of these editions. Can you imagine? That is incredibly funny and sad at the same time. I must be tiring you with my story. Sorry, I can talk about this for hours. No, not at all. Any more stories? Sometimes it feels like every other person here is a writer, a nation of writers, I swear. They sit in their bars in the evenings, scribbling away at their manuscripts. Some deliver food in restaurants, some teach kids English, some just lock themselves up at home and write all night long. Everyone has their own story they want to tell, and they just keep writing and writing and writing. And after that, they bring their manuscripts to our publishing house, and my head hurts all day. By the way, do you have any pills? My head is already starting to hurt. Unfortunately, we don't sell any pills here. Yeah, I know. Just kidding. I think I understand what you mean, though. Well, once my book is published, my head won't hurt anymore because I'll never have to edit anyone else's work again. Your own book? You complain about other writers, but you write yourself. Sounds strange, doesn't it? But with the amount of work I have now, I hardly have time for writing. You know, if my book ever gets published, it will be the most honest book ever. It will be about everything that irritates me. Kyber! You should start writing a book. First, I'll write about how tired I am of other writers, or about going on business trips, buying ganxiang, coffee, and sandwiches. Yeah, if you annoy me enough, I might even write about your place. Oh, Anhina wouldn't like that. Could you please not do that? Relax, I'm just kidding. You know, I could call it Deckle Edge. Sounds good, don't you think? Ragged edges. Yeah, something like that. You know, sometimes it feels like life is a series of ragged pages. Except they weren't torn by accident. And us, 30-year-old writers with high opinions, throw them into the trash thinking they're failed drafts. I've already talked quite a bit with this customer. It's time to ask her one last question, get back to work. How do you like it here? You come by the countryside Konbini a lot, don't you? How do you like it here? Oh, it's so cute and cozy here. You know, that's always what drew me to life in small towns. Everyone just seems so kind and warm-hearted. No, but they talk shit about you behind your back. And because it's a small town, everybody knows your business. You kind of did, but not about that. I mean, hey, let's get it published. And you are a perfect example of that, Makoto. Oh, come on. I'm serious. I wouldn't have thought it's your only third shift behind the counter. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm getting used to it. I've still got things to learn, but you're right. I'm getting used to working here bit by bit. You'll be doing fine very soon, I'm sure of it. Stay relaxed and try to find your own rhythm. I think this rule, it can be applied to anything, really. You know, I used to work as a clerk, too. Really? You worked at a Konbini? At a hotel. I felt lonely at times, wishing somebody would come and check in. And when nobody came in, I used to, well, I feel embarrassed to even say this. I'm not going to tell anybody. Well, I would take a magazine or a book and go to the restroom to pass the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. You'll think I'm a lunatic. What else could you do, right? The taxi probably won't be here for a while. I think I'll freshen up a bit. Do you have a restroom? Yeah. Right in front of you near the cat poster on the wall. Perfect. I'll be right back. Please call me when the taxi arrives. Of course. What are you going to do in the bathroom for waiting for a taxi? What the hell? I mean, the taxi's here. It's been here. Sorry to interrupt, but the taxi's here. That fast? Just a second, I'm almost done. La 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 la. I didn't hear any of that. Wow, the rain stopped. Talk about lucky timing. Yeah, right when the taxi pulled up. What are the odds? Thanks again for calling it for me. No problem. I've been thinking about what you said. When things don't go as planned, something new opens up. You know, all day I've been racking my brain about what to write, but now with everything so still after the taxi kept me here a little longer, I think I finally get it. Get what? I came here to write about small town life, about how it's different from big city, what makes it special, but the person I choose to focus on, they led a completely ordinary life. No drama, no stories, just everyday routine. And then I looked at the rain and I remembered something. When I was little, I used to spend summers in a small town where my mom's niece lived. We'd run through the streets in the pouring rain. Not just any rain, it was a full-blown adventure for us. We turned the street into an ocean, the sidewalks into islands, rain in our faces, clothes soaked through, but we didn't care. I've been so caught up trying to find the perfect story, wanting to paint an honest picture of life in a small town, but I kept thinking, what if there's nothing colorful here? Nothing that sells. Dude, that has to be, yeah, your cousin, i.e. translation is very not right here. When she said... Oh my god. No one's in a rush, no miracles happening. That's not true. But maybe that's exactly what makes it worth telling. We keep thinking there's nothing going on in towns like this, but that's not true. That boy you mentioned earlier, Satoshi? Yeah. He's not waiting for change to come to him. He's shaping the world into what he wants it to be. And if you think about it, no matter how remote a place might seem, there's a vibrant life bubbling beneath the surface. That's what I can write about people who don't just exist but build something around them, who find meaning when there seems like there's none. I've decided what my article's going to be. I'm going to write about Satoshi. That's a great idea. I bet he'll be thrilled. I want to ask just one small favor then. Here's my business card. Could you please give it over to Satoshi and help me arrange a meeting with him? Sure thing. Thank you. This would mean the world to me. All right, I should get going. Don't want to miss this taxi too. Thanks for the unexpected encounter, Makoto. Never thought I'd find inspiration in a Konbini. Oh, I'm just doing my job. Good luck with the article. Naomi. Homie Naomi. Goodbye, Makoto. Have a wonderful rest of the night. You too, Naomi. I hope to see you again. I wonder why translation did it like that. It's so weird. She had to pose for the taxi in her white socks. Ugh. A million. Oh shit, I didn't realize Casey messaged me. Alright, so I can't stream the other game because Casey needs me to run something. I'm enjoying the shit out of this game. I think this is a lovely little game. Oh, the delivery's here. Okay, let me go do that. Let me go do that. Otherwise, we're gonna have nothing for the morning crew. Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you received everything. Sure, just a minute. I gotta stamp it, don't I? It's so nice to see a fresh, clear stamped imprint on the documents after all. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I already completed all the tasks the day shift workers left for me. The only remaining thing would be restock the shelves with new products. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We definitely need these. We need it for this. Alright, he's done. Let's go out and put this on the shelf. Wait, is it still on special? We don't know that it's on special, right? You know what? I am gonna put the rice there. I'm gonna take his advice and I'm gonna do that. let me put another? There we go. Let's go see what else we got. We need dairy out there bad. I want to take that much. Look, I'll be honest with you, I loved retail. I love the organization of retail. I love designing the displays that we got to put out. If we had to follow actual guides, like planners that they sent us from the main office, I love setting up the mannequins and dressing them and steaming the clothes and arranging everything in the I loved all of that. I didn't love the heavy lifting and shit like that because it destroyed my back. That sucked ass. And I totally hated working the cash wrap. That sucked ass too. If they had paid an actual functioning living wage and given me 35 to 40 hours a week, I would have stayed in retail as display management. You know what I mean? I would have stayed in that. But because they don't, and they pay you in Monopoly money, do you know what I mean? Someone's outside. The problem is that it's usually like the max pay for most of that stuff is literally $15 an hour. And like, I heard someone here. Oh, it's Satoshi. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I gotta finish doing the stock. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think when they bumped up their salaries, Target bumped up their, you know what I mean? Their salaries, it was literally, it was 15 an hour, and 15 an hour is not a living wage.
Oh,
Thanks, kid. Okay, let's fix this, shall we? Let's fix this. The onigiri needs to go on the top. Does anybody buy the kombini salad genuinely? Like, I don't think I've seen anybody eat this shit. No, you stay there. Oh, I only had one? Shit. And I want this organized. This is gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, that'll work. Shelf is pissing me off. And that's the fucking problem with retail and food service industries. I mean, we've had this conversation a million times. Literally, so many people I've spoken to about this, but like, you don't realize that these are necessities. Like, these are jobs that people need to fulfill, and they're not teenager jobs. They're not out of high school jobs. This is an actual fucking job. You know what I mean? And people get so like, oh, you know, nobody should be working in retail past high school. Motherfucker. Who do you... Do you know what I mean? Like, are you for real right now? I'm just gonna do that to fill this up. And then what did I have? Wait, I had the mozzarella bullshit, right? That's like taking up space. I can't put more there. Shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Made a mistake. Back. Cream. Oh, he's still doing stuff. Okay, so I can finish my boxes. Let's just take everything. Whatever doesn't go out, we'll put away. We need soda in the worst way. I hope they order that. Okay, the rest of this can go. Are you gonna take off my shelf? I just put that out fresh. No, so-and-so. Dairy. This is the bottled milk. We needed this. Okay, let's go. Okay, there we go. Done. I need your help with some. Sure, kid. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, I can't decide. This customer might ask for a sweet snack, preferably something that's not expensive, but they're all fairly cheap anyway. Would you please recommend me something? I need a snack for an elderly lady. It should be both sweet and inexpensive. Sure thing. Let me think. Inexpensive. Wait. I'm trying to look at the snacks. This is 180, 180, 150, 150, 100, 120. Okay, we have lemon biscuits, regular pew pew biscuits. These are expensive. How about this? Let's see. How about some Heisei Choco Shrooms? Really? My kids is gonna bring Heisei to lunch. I never thought they were popular among adults too. I wonder why that is. Must have been something they did to attract such a wide audience. Something special about their marketing campaign? Well, their marketing posters were all around town with that cute little mushroom man sitting at the family dinner. Maybe that's the reason. They clearly target a snack for all ages. And they also had a great mascot. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Makoto. I'll get these for my client then. Actually, I have something else I wanted to tell you. There's a woman who asked me if you would agree to an interview. What? There's this journalist woman came by, and she is looking to write a piece about small towns. And since she needed an interview with someone, I mentioned a boy who opened his own delivery service. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Really? No, I don't mind, but that's interesting. I was looking for ways to increase the reach of my business just yesterday, and now this opportunity appears. Could be beneficial. Well, yeah, I bet her interview would help spread information about your business. It'll lead to more clients. Well, yeah, but I'm not actually sure if I should give an interview. Why? Well, a few years ago, a local newspaper came by our school. They interviewed several people, including me. We opened up about some things that we did on breaks between classes, like stick fighting, pretending to be Yojoki masters. We talked for hours, and the interview laughed with us, but several days later, the article was published. Instead of capturing the fun, it painted us as reckless new generation hooked on TV and games. They even say kids like us would never succeed. That's so unfair. Yeah, right? Of course, I don't believe that all journalists are that deceptive, but still, now I'll always be cautious. But a newspaper article featuring me could be helpful. What should I do? I know. Let me give you her business card just in case. You can always decide if you want to call her or not. At the very least, you'd have the card. Yeah, sounds reasonable. I know, I'll give it to my manager. She'll sort it out and see if I should call this journalist. You have a manager? Yeah, 55, 35, 35. Best manager in town. Wow. I still have some things on my list, so we'll talk later, okay? Yeah, call me if you need anything. Why didn't I have a manager when I was 12? Because nobody does. I'm gonna put the rest of the milk out because that shit is fucking empty. Oh, you decided to follow my advice after all. Yeah, I put the rice there. I did, because it is a good idea. And some people don't even think of pasta or rice when they're making dinner. They just automatically are like, oh, meat, veggies, whatever. Have a carb, motherfucker. Okay, let's scan all these products for you. Where the fuck is the thing? Okay, your total is 792 yen. You giving me 900? Wow, thank you very much. Okay, don't forget me to give me change in 20. Honey. Oh, right, you need to play Castle's Place. Okay. Try this again. Okay, hang on. Damn it! Me not knowing math. I can't give him all of them because then we don't have any for the rest of the customers during the morning. Thank you for coming. Okay. Oh, I see you have new... Yeah, I do. You got hooked too? I can't stop. Now I want to start my own collection too. I'm playing and can't stop. Welcome to our ranks. Honestly, I haven't managed to win, especially rare figures yet. Are they even possible to get? They have a very small drop rate, about 2%. Must take a lot of effort to win the rare ones. Yeah, but since you're helping me so much, there's a little secret. Secret? Just promise you won't tell anyone. This is strictly between us. I promise. Okay. So if you want to increase your chances of winning really rare figures, you would need your own ritual. What? What do you mean? Well, for example, I always rub my hands when I want to win something rare. And does it help? Definitely. You might call me strange, and I know it makes no sense, but rituals kind of work. Chief believes in rituals too. There's nothing strange about that. I have one customer who only believes in signs and rituals. Well, you should ask him then. Maybe he has ideas on how to attract luck too. Everyone has their own ritual. My classmate, for example, always cleans up his desk and closes all open cabinets. Sounds weird, but it helps him. A ritual, huh? It's called being organized. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. I hope this helps you. By the way, while I was walking around the store, I noticed that you at least followed one of my other tips. Oh, you mean your suggestion to put rice on by the canned goods? Of course I did. I bet your rice sales here have gone through the roof. Well, they haven't taken off yet, but it's still too early to tell. Great! Oh, I wish I had some kind of trick like that for my delivery business. It would have been nice. I thought you were doing good. Did something happen? No, the customers are very happy with my results. It's just that at this rate, it'll take me decades to get a full Yojo Keymaster set. You'll get there. I believe in you. Well, I want them now. You know, after our conversation yesterday, I finally understood what my business lacks. And what's that? Well, it's marketing, of course. Not enough people know that Satoshi's delivery exists, so they don't even know what they're missing. And now I know exactly what my next step should be. I'm going to create a poster. And not only that, you are going to help me. Me? Why does it have to be me? Yes, I have ideas of my own, but since we're both in commerce industry, I think your input will be very valuable in the future of my company. This kid's adorable. All right, I'll help you. I'll see what I can do. Awesome. So let's see. Basically what I'm thinking is this. Currently, all of my customers are ladies, 60 years and older, but if I want to expand, I'll need to reach out to a wider audience with my poster. First thing I'll need is a gripping image, something bold and attractive that will catch the eye. It should also represent my business and explain what it is that I do. Oh my god, kid. So what do you think this post, we should put it in the centerpiece of this post? Delivery boy giving packages to happy customers. It's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, it captures everything I do and shows customers how happy they'll be when they get their goods. Now that we've decided on the main image, let's figure out what the next part is. A slogan. We need something catchy, a phrase that would capture the minds of customers, make a statement, and tell the whole world why my delivery service is an absolute best. Do you have any ideas? One boy, many deliveries. The fastest boy in the whole galaxy. Delivering Konbini goods. The fastest boy in the whole galaxy. In the whole galaxy, huh? That's very ambitious. Just like my businesses. Yeah, let's put that on the poster. Why not? So is that it? Well, basically yes. Unless you want to add some finishing touches. Special discount for recommendation. Maybe you had a 5% discount to customers who recommend your services to their friends to encourage the word of mouth. That's very good. You got any other ideas? No, I'm not going to do make the first delivery free because that's money out of your pocket and I would never fucking do that to somebody. That's all good. No, it's good as is. Nothing more to add. Okay, it's settled then. That's a lot of good ideas. I'm so glad that I asked for your help, Makoto. I knew you'd be super helpful. Now all that's left is to make the thing. You got me all pumped up. Making the poster is the first thing I'll do once I get these products delivered. Speaking of delivery, it's almost breakfast. Oh shoot, you're right. I still have time to play Capsule Time Machine. Come outside if you want to see how I play. Thanks for the journalist business card. I appreciate it, Makoto. See ya. Good luck with your business, Satoshi. Have a nice day. What an inventive boy he is. He's got money on the mind. Okay, you're playing again, huh? Yes, let's see how lucky I am today. Please be Golden Assam, please. Trash scoop, nice, but I already have it. Let's try again. Ups Brothers set, now we're talking. It's a good addition to my collection. Wow, nice catch. Yeah, that one's quite rare, actually. Okay, one more. No way, it's a limited edition Jarling Red. I'm on a roll today. Here you go. I can't believe it. That's pretty wild to be so lucky. I'm glad to hear that. That's not just luck, it's your determination. You're right. Anyway, thanks for giving me change in 25. Yeah, 25 yen coins. I'm gonna run out of fucking coins. Alright, deliver your shit. Oh. Do we have a phone up here? We don't. That is not cool. Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini speaking. Good morning, Makoto. I've been trying to reach you today, but you didn't answer. Oh, I had so much to do yesterday, so I just passed out and fell asleep. Did anything interesting happening while I was asleep? Tell me. Okay. Satoshi. You know, I actually met Satoshi here. Oh, really? How's that youngling doing? Believe it or not, Satoshi actually opened up his own business. He delivers goods from Konbini to elderly people around town. You don't say! Well, he always was a live wire, so I'm not that surprised. It's good he found something to do. And if you think about it, with Satoshi around, Honky Ponky's business will be better as well. Yeah, that's true. Strange man. Auntie could start worrying if I tell her about him, shouldn't I? Tell her anyway. Well, this mysterious man came in yesterday. He wasn't speaking, just nodded his head. There was something off about him. Do you think he could be up to something? I don't know. Honestly, maybe not. He did make his purchases, so maybe he was just one of those clients. You know, after 12 years in this place, I've come to know the people that come and go. And who do you think are the most terrifying? Part-time Konbini workers. Huh? I'm sorry that he frightened you, but don't worry about customers that come here. Reckless and sluggish Konbini workers are the real problem. They don't pay attention, and then other people get hurt. So yeah, don't worry about the mysterious man of yours. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to warn you in advance. Did anything else happen? I saw some products in the store that were running out, so I called delivery to include them in our next order. Makoto, Really? I never knew you were so attentive. I'm not a moron! Thank you so much for that. Well, it's part of the job, too. Checked out a few customers. Everyone had their story to tell, so we had lovely conversations. Basically, that's it. That's good. As a Konbini worker, it's important to support people and listen to them if they initiate a conversation. After all, it's not just a retail business. I sincerely think that we are the lighthouse that fills the people's hearts with compassion. So yes, I'm proud that you do that. Okay. Glad to hear that, Auntie. Ask about inspiring things in our town. Is there anything attractive about our town? Something that inspires you, perhaps? Oh, that's quite an unusual question. Why do you ask? I met a very interesting customer today. She works for the national newspaper and came here to speak with some kind writer. Mr. Hatsuno. He's a local legend of sorts, a poet, a writer, a recluse. Well, she was given an assignment to write a piece about small town life, and let me guess, that old hack didn't tell her a thing. Yep, and now she's looking for a clue about what to write. I recommended she interview Satoshi, and maybe you have other ideas? You know, there is one thing that I find special. It's the skies. People from the city never see the night skyline in all its magical glory. There's too much light, and the stars are barely visible. Out here in the countryside, that's exactly what we get. Wide open skies, liberating, inspiring, and beautiful. Sounds kind of magical, actually. Thank you. Good. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Why did you call? Do you want to tell me something? Koto, ever since you came to the store, I'm only hearing good things about you. Day shift workers adore you, and you've been a great help overall, but there's one thing you need to know. I'm thinking about closing down the store. What? I don't know what to say. This is probably the hardest decision I will ever make. When I was appointed manager here, I promised I would keep the store thriving no matter what. This place means so much to me, and I often feel that I'm the only person who can keep it going. But over the years, so many things happened. The business has changed drastically. Basically, I think it's time to look ahead. I haven't made the final decision yet, but I think it's about time this store deserved some rest. When or if you come back next year, the store might already be gone. Hopefully it'll live on in the memories of its customers. I love this place with all my heart, and if I do decide to close it, I will miss it dearly. The next few days might be the last day the store will ever see, so I have just one request. Make them great. Mahina, I didn't know. I will do this place justice. You won't be disappointed, Auntie. That's the nicest thing you could have said. I appreciate it, Makoto. I'm so glad you took this job seriously. Well, your shift's almost over. I won't hold you up any longer. Thank you for being honest with me. Really, I appreciate it. Well, now that that's out of the way, I've got something I want to brag about. Tomorrow, I'm moving to another place that will have a phone with an answering machine that Chief praises so much. So even if you call me and I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Okay, got it. Thank you, Aunt Hina. Goodbye. Goodbye, dear. Keep up the good work. That's depressing. I want to keep the store going. Why is there no more voiceover? As I sit here in silence and watch the passing trains, it feels like I'm watching time slip away. Just a moment ago, it was here, bright, full of promise, and now it's gone, leaving only echoes behind. In just 3 nights, I had only just begun to grow used to the warmth and magic of this place. I certainly wasn't ready to hear Auntie's closing it down. But I guess life doesn't wait for us to be ready. It just moves, like those trains. And all I can do is sit by the window and watch, hoping to catch a glimpse of something beautiful before it disappears. Auntie's right. If these really are the last days of the store, then I need to be filled with a light bright enough to stay in people's hearts. And if this little store truly has only one short amount of time left, you can fill it with the weight of a lifetime. Alright. I have zombies to go shoot in the face. We're gonna pause the game, if it'll let me pause. I'll probably be back streaming tomorrow with the other indie game. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, no. Okay, so tomorrow I might be back with Whisper of the House, or we'll continue with this because I don't think this game is very long, so it would be cool to finish it. So we'll continue with InKONBINI and then move on to Whisper of the House. And during the week, I'm going to try to come back with a more regular schedule again of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and a couple of days on the weekend, if we can put it together. So potentially we'll jump back into Mouse PI and finish that up during the week. But have a great rest of your Saturday, everybody.